And let's see if that last comment actually comes out on the stream. Waiting. And let's see if that last comment actually comes out on the stream. Barely cut it. Yes, you make it.
Nice.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, mostly okay. I'm doing the cast one day early because tomorrow I got to drive up to Detroit and record Converge and B-Sides Detroit.
Cool.
Luckily, I got all my shit, I think, wired tight. I got not all my stuff packed, but luckily I have, all day to get up there. It's about a 6-hour drive for me.
Oh, you're driving all the way up there? Dang.
Yeah. Well, to get all the video equipment I want to bring with me, it's nice to do. And
yeah, I saw the lineup for the Detroit B-Sides, and it seems like a pretty nice little lineup there. Apparently, Detroit's going through a little bit of a kind of a startup boom over there, huh?
I suppose. And only there's one person on that list that blocks me as far as I know. But that's a different story for a different time. Anyway. All right, so normal business, beginning of the cast. Upcoming cons for me is Converge and B-Sides Detroit this weekend, May 11th through the 13th. Basically, they have Converge the first few days, and then B-Sides Detroit is Saturday. Next up after that is NolaCon down the Big Easy, New Orleans, May 19th through the 21st. We'll have a lot of good food down there, I know that's for sure. And you want good Bloody Marys, man. The Bloody Marys are a freaking salad that'll get you drunk. Yep. Hackers on a Farm is May 26th through 29th. I have to talk to Paint 27 about that. That's mostly going to be people in the Midwest driving to a farm to toss us some money and get some food and go out, backyard and shoot guns. Show Me Con, that's June 8th and 9th, 2017. I need to start making arrangements for that because while I'm at Show Me Con, my former roommate Glenn is going to be taking some of my video equipment to Circle City Con to record there. And my video equipment, without me there, is not always the most reliable in the world. And when I am there, it's not always the most reliable in the world. So hopefully we can get that all worked out. I'll join him at Circle City Con for late Friday night. And then I got AnyCon in Albany, New York, coming up June 16th and 17th. Sorry, 16th and 8th through the 18th. Although I'm thinking it's one day less than that now because he sent me an email. I need to check up on that. But that's the things I got coming up. If we were to go into show notes, someone has entered the first discussion topic is potent potables. What exactly makes something a potable? Does that have to be hard liquor? Does that have to be any kind of drink? What is a potable?
You don't know what that is? That's one of those subjects from Jeopardy. Yeah. Potent potables.
Okay, what all is a potent? What counts?
I'll take potent potables for 1,000, please.
What counts as a potent potable?
I think that was your boy trolling again.
Well, my current potent potable I think will be here shortly. If I can find it, a semi-Moscow Mule. Oh. If I have ginger ale still. I know ginger ale isn't technically what you're supposed to use, but it's what I have.
I know there's a like a growler store in North Carolina that has that name. That I used to go to with my buddies sometimes, just outside of Greensboro.
Well, I don't know what the name actually. What all counts as a potent potable, which is why I'm asking the question.
I'll Google it.
You think that was something Forbush put into it?
Yeah.
Refers
yeah,
to
it would have to be because I mean, if you look at the no topics allowed to be discussed, you put in toss and salad.
It is a Jeopardy question or category.
Now, salad tossing can't be all bad. It depends on whose salad you're tossing. I can think of a few women who's, if they requested it and I was able to bathe them first, tossing salad, that'd be okay.
Hey.
No. Sorry. I'm not tossing the salad. Fuck that.
Even if it was like Selma Hayek and a prime.
Different strokes for different folks.
All right. To each their own. All right, plug that back in. Let me turn on my webcam for just a second, see if this shows up. I got my Kekistani flag in.
Nice.
Doesn't show up too well in the dark, but. Okay, so what all is going on with Comey and such? Who else actually read the article and can tell me shit about this?
Well, as of my brief run-in, because I had to run somewhere and I just got home like 30 minutes ago. The short version of it is that Jeff Sessions felt that Comey wasn't going to play ball, so Comey felt he had to go. I mean, he's still considered a holdover from the Obama administration, so his loyalty is kind of in question.
Okay. What exactly did Trump want him to do? Wait, did he get fired or did he resign? Or was
Yeah, he was fired. Well, he's no longer allowed to be a part of the administration. His services are no longer required. So,
Yep, fired.
Okay, then.
Yeah, and the deputy director will step up temporarily.
But the deputy director, wouldn't that also be an Obama appointee?
It says in the New York Times article he's a career FBI agent. So.
Okay. I'm not quite sure how that works, so. You're all supposed to bring the knowledge. I'm just here for my personality.
okay. Typically, deputy directors are typically career employees, whereas the head of the agency is always a political appointee. So that way, whoever's in power, they still can exercise restraint over those agencies.
Yeah, Comey's only been in office since February of 2016, I think.
Yeah. But he's still considered an Obama holdover, so.
Right. Andrew G. McCabe is the replacement. Or the interim.
Interim.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an acting director. That's what I meant to say. He's a lawyer. No, he was appointed to that position in the FBI. He was appointed by James Comey when he took office in January. Oh, wait a minute. It says he was a private lawyer for 3 years until joining the FBI in 1996. All right, you're right.
What other scandals have been going on?
Got that big email scam going on right now.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Which email scam?
Yeah, exactly.
There's a big Gmail one that's going around. And then there's the Bix email scam. That's using the spoofing, to spoof from, contact lists and stuff like that. And it's wreaking havoc. I've been seeing some of it on my company's network. It's getting flagged, but it's still out there. People are freaking out still. Most of it's deployed through a Microsoft Office document with a malicious either link inside of it or similar payload. And it has I think it's a Locky-based crypto wear. It's pretty nasty, tied to Russia. But what is it these days?
So is it pronounced Loki or Loki?
I thought it was Locky.
How you spell it?
too.
L-O-C-K-Y. L-O-C-K-Y?
I'd say Loki because Loki usually, if it's the god, it's like L-O-K-I, I believe.
Correct. But it is nasty.
All right, security features on keys. We want our audience members to send pictures of their keys in.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a lot of people made a big deal about the whole TSA key leak thing. As far as pictures of it is concerned, you could just take apart the locks and figure out what the keying was. The biggest problem with that is just taking a picture and sending it in to a company. Most of those blanks, other than like the M5 for the 005 lock, I don't think most people are going to have the blanks for them. I've yet to find a good blank that works reliably for the 007 without doing some extra filing on the sides. And that brings us to eating jam on people's asses.
I still say no to salad tossing.
Okay. Just not adventurous. All right, what about Waterworld? I actually didn't think Waterworld was nearly as bad as it got a reputation for. I understand it lost a lot of money, but I didn't think it was too bad. I have low standards, perhaps.
Yeah, this has been an ongoing thread. I don't know what the hatred is on that movie.
I don't know. I think Forbush was putting it in there.
It's been showing up every week. I don't know what the heck.
I'm looking up Unicode tickets so I can get a new piece of artwork to add into the title.
Well, besides Adrian and Jack, how many of you guys got did you other guys get Derbycon tickets?
Yes, I did.
So some of you are new to be there a little bit early. I'm sorry about that. We've been starting it early every year, and we haven't sold out till now.
Well, I mean the initial go round, yeah, I got beat. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I logged into the site at 12:30, but then I had to get the ribs off the grill, and then when I got back, they were all sold out.
Oh, so you got in on another round Dave announced?
Yeah, I got them during the second round.
We should hopefully have a few more, and hopefully Dave's adjustments will make the ticketing system. I don't know if it was completely unfair. Well, actually, I think there might have been some issues, but hopefully it'll be more fair in the near future.
I'll have to. What do you have to do? We just follow Derbycon on Twitter or something.
Derbycon and Dave, I'd recommend.
Yeah.
You can.
Well, I just set notifications on for the Derbycon Twitter.
Egads.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm reading my Twitter feed right now about it's Tinder profiles of people. Let's go ahead and see if we can show this about my my cast getting shut down by YouTube.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if my Tinder profile was still up, even though I disabled that account.
Yeah, I have a few social media profiles out there, but I've gained some weight since then, and you know, and I'm not sure I have the will to lose it. I'm just like,
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
All right, let's read this one. Megan, 21. All right. I'm needy, high maintenance, and stuck in the 1950s mindset. My son is my world, and I want to be a stay-at-home mom until he goes to school. None of those necessarily in admirable goals, but you're probably not gonna have a whole lot of luck on Tinder. I'm thinking, especially since Tinder.
I don't know. I mean, she just
I
might
swipe right.
if some because I mean to be quite frank, the only thing I used Tinder for was a quick hit and quit.
And that's what I'm thinking. Well, the main thing you see on Tinder is just the photos of the person and a very short bio. I mean, it's based on shallowness. Oh, by the way, the lady who I'm reading this off of her Twitter feed,
Marcus Belly.
Yes.
yeah, she's a Canadian belly dancer with a colostomy bag, as I recall.
Yeah. Yeah, and she caught a lot of flack for Milo pilfering the privilege grant.
Yeah. See, I'm not going to chalk it up to pilfering yet. I'm going to chalk it up to him being too busy being fabulous to get his shit straight.
No, he straight up pilfered that account, even by his own admission that he took the money.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
And he planned on replacing it, but he just never got back around to it.
Yeah, he just
got a link on there.
right,
I like to see that. I usually chalked it mostly up to him just being kind of incompetent at management. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm going for a divorce and I'm pregnant and have 2 other children. If you aren't man enough to handle that, then keep it moving. Let's keep moving. I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 years old. Okay, I thought it might be. Okay, I misread. Not bad grammar necessarily. Sanji K is my whole world. So if you're not interested in having my baby in your life, don't expect to be in it either. I love my black men. Okay, Jack, you can have this one.
No. Fuck that. I'm tired of dealing with women that got kids and then their baby daddies get mad at me and
they get mad at you. Actually, let me finish the profile, then we'll continue this discussion. I'm very fun and loving. Love to go out and do things, but also love to just kick back. Hit me up if you want to know anything else. I guarantee you, there'll probably be some guys who give her a call for booty call.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, just a hit and quit. I mean, if you're looking for a long-term relationship, Tinder is not the place.
I'm looking for this meme I saw a while back. But what were you going to say about baby daddies getting mad at you?
It always fails. It never fails. I was dating one woman a couple of years ago, and of course she had a kid. I really didn't have a problem with it, but when the guy found out that I had a whole lot more than he did, he suddenly decided to get amnesia and decided not to pay child support.
Oh shit!
And then when that shit's fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to find a good image to bring up.
And then when they went to court about it, he brought up the fact of my income versus his, and that I should be paying for his kid.
But you're not actually the dad, so fuck that.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Sorry, black boys. Only white men can handle this. On behalf of black men, everybody, we wholeheartedly support your decision. And then someone goes, "Oh, Mir King." Actually, I think this is like a Louisville comedian, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I've seen that name before. On behalf of all white people, we sincerely admire your graciousness. However, we will be declining your gracious offer and adamantly urge that the Mexicans take one for the team. On behalf of the Mexicans, there are some jobs even we won't do. We won't even do. Maybe the Asians can take this one. On behalf of the Asian culture, we also kindly decline this generous act as we are practicing our arithmetic, playing piano, and ninja flying arts. Maybe the Muslims have the answer you seek. Carlos Muhammad, Abdulrahman Brand. Someone else read this one.
On behalf of all Muslims, you want me to do it in a Muslim voice?
Oh, no, whatever you want to do.
On behalf of all Muslims, we are going to have to decline the offer for the simple fact that we don't eat pork.
Zing.
On behalf of the Islamic community, despite the honorable gesture and gift, we have to perfectly peacefully decline and put an end to this. Not only is it against our religion to eat swine, it is also impermissible to give it to the next man. Suikan. Sukran? I don't know what that means. Okay, and I've seen like one where they try to offer her to aliens.
Yeah, did aliens pop off? No, we don't want it.
It's pretty bad. Anyway, that story just reminded me of that particular thing. But I see the alien one. I don't see an alien one off the top of my head. I have a friend who occasionally like trolls like those kind of sites and would post the most fucked up profiles she could find.
I can't count to potato. Oh man.
I think I should just Google offensive memes.
I don't know. That's up to you, man.
You better be careful. You might upset someone who's crazy and thinks you're always talking about them.
Apparently, I still have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Luckily, they've moved on to somebody else. They've moved on to accusing some other people of some shit, and I totally forgot about me. But egads, they've been starting fights left and right with no fucking.
Yeah, they just came back to Twitter and started fighting with everyone.
I'm starting to think either A, that person wants attention, or B, they have their own issues going on.
Wait a second, I got a meme for this. Why not both? Oh, I've been researching weird fringe groups online, and I'm trying to understand what different people believe. Like, I've been trying to do some research on like white supremacists and black supremacists, and I've been watching a lot of stuff. I'm watching some black supremacist stuff. The black supremacists are far more creative. Have you heard of Yaqub? This big-headed black scientist that apparently invented the right race. I'm sure the white supremacists have their own cool, interesting mythology too, but I haven't been able to find a whole lot of it. It's usually just really boring talks of people like Richard Spencer saying some unworkable shit. Like I said, weird internet groups fascinate me. Like the Scientology. I was on a Scientology kick about 10 years ago, researching exactly what the Scientologists believe and what they're up to. Looked into like some of these people who think they have psionic abilities, and they have internet forums dedicated to it. Like they believe they can literally do shit with their mind. But obviously none of them can actually prove any of it. Looked into like weird group. I looked into Anonymous before I gave a talk on that. I thought about giving a talk on like the pole people who keep fucking with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Driving him crazy so he can go off on a bowling alley again.
Well, I mean, he started off as a childhood actor. Those people have a tendency to go crazy to begin with, and once you got 4chan on your ass, on top of that, you're not going to be well mentally. But it was a pretty cool game of capture the flag while it lasted.
Yeah, until the London police said, hey, this is getting too dangerous. You're going to have to stop this shit.
Oh, have you seen Mr. McTour's YouTube channel? YouTube, Mr. McTour. Let's see if he has it. Oh, Deviants. Deviants is his series. Let me do Google. Sorry, search just. See, that's a funny bad thing. It comes from like T-Rock. Instead of saying search, I say Google. All right, Mr. McCoy. No, technically, YouTube belongs to Google, so they can technically say that. All right, let's see what deviants he has covered in the past. Each episode starts off with something like this, where it's not just going to talk about certain groups of people online.
Oh my gosh.
What group is this one?
Welcome one and all to the 8th episode of Tumblr. Wait a minute. This isn't Tumblrisms. This is Deviants. The first episode, to be exact. This is Pump Me Up. And that's not a euphemism.
So what do you think this fetish is going to be about? What do you think this subgroup is going to be about? Y'all wish you maybe joined the stream tonight, aren't you?
Big blueberry bitches.
Actually, I think that does figure in here, like the one from Willy Wonka.
I don't know why, and I haven't figured this out yet. But a lot of the women that are interested in me tend to be of the SJW variety.
Huh.
Maybe they're just trying to convert you.
No, they think I'm on their side until I open my mouth and speak. And
you're a pretty big shitlord. Didn't you talk about going into like an AA meeting with a fifth of Jack?
Yes, and going to a PETA protest, eating a bucket of KFC.
Ain't nothing wrong with fried chicken. Fried chicken's some good stuff. It's not like some Nashville hot chicken, but it all works.
I don't know how you can eat that stuff. Oh my goodness.
What? KFC? It's fucking horrible. It makes me sick, but I would do it for the lulz.
Oh no, I mean like that Nashville hot chicken, man. That stuff is.
You can order at different levels.
Dynamite in the toilet.
Let's go ahead and skip ahead a little bit to see what this particular fetish is about. DeviantArt.
Deep shit. And that is how it should be. Another thought that'll probably cross your mind as you're looking through this is a bit of awestruck wonder that there are actually people in the world that masturbate to this.
Basically, if I understand this one right, it's people like the idea of pumping others up with like air pumps.
No matter how fucked up your
They
fetish,
played too much Dig Dug as a kid or something?
there is somebody out there that gets turned on by published images. I felt the air enter my body. I hoped it would soon. That's when it actually happened. I was inflating like a balloon. My body was getting rounder.
Anyway, check out Mr. McCoy's site. He's got some interesting stuff out there. Let's see. Well, what was number 2? Gotta fast forward some.
Territories. Now, to those people that have mistakenly come across this video and see that subtitle and think, "Get in my belly" is a reference to eating disorders, this video is not about anorexia or bulimia, though you will be throwing up by the end of it, just not for the reason thing. Talking about more. Now, if you were to search up that term on DeviantArt, you would get 190,674 results.
Damn.
That is more than the total population of Samoa. Could you imagine an entire island nation full of nothing but Jeffrey Dahmers?
Yeah, Vore is basically this fetish where you like to see people eat people.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's fast forward some to me. Yeah.
Sonic was not dead. Sonic was apparently sleeping in his warm, slimy bedchamber. Shadow only chuckled. At least Sonic was able to admit defeat. He dozed off, his stomach soon emitting loud gurgles as it worked to break down and absorb the hedgehog within. When Shadow...
If Stacey Banks is watching this, that had nothing to do with you whatsoever. I'm just saying. It just happened to be part of the video I clicked on. All right, let's see what other kind of deviance this guy has covered here in the recent past. Egads. Wait, neg holes? I have no idea what those are.
Hamburglers? Oh my gosh.
See, now I'm curious because, all right, let's go pull up DeviantArt because I don't think he's done the neg hole ones yet. Oh, anti-Antifa. Yeah, I've been looking at anything makes fun of Antifa. I find funny, pretty much. All right, neg holes. I did that wrong.
What is the topic today?
Anything I pull up on DeviantArt, pretty much.
Was that how it was spelled? I think it was like Neho, like N-E-I.
N-E.
Play the video again.
Hey, shit. Who just joined? Hey, Janie.
Troublemaker.
We were watching some stuff from Mr. McTour, and we saw a preview of his upcoming videos, and we were just curious what some of this stuff was.
Yeah, what is this? I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, there's this guy named Mr. McTour. He covers various deviant people online. Like, the beautiful thing about the internet is it has allowed people with weird, eclectic hobbies to reach out and find others. It's also allowed people with really delusional, odd ideas to find others just like them and make it think it's normal. And that's essentially kind of what this series is about. Like, that's men who have fantasies about being stepped on by large women, apparently. One parent household, I don't know. Picasso, I think I went too far back.
So today's mind virus topic is, what did you say, single parent households and...
We were trying to find this one spelling of a weird, right, baby furs. Yeah, baby furs are weird. Neg holes. Okay, it is neg holes.
Huh.
We were debating what exactly this meant. Nothing. Anyway,
Maybe they got rid of it.
You ought to
Gone into
save
the
us.
black holes.
You ought to save us and make us actually have. That's one hairy baby. Okay, now I got to wonder. We got to play a little bit more.
Oh, I don't need a punchline. This joke is its own punchline. This thing exists. Baby fur exists. There are people that like this shit. Again, that's no pun intended. There's no pun intended on that one. So what is...
All right, let me put it this way. It's basically furries that like prepubescent furries. Let's just back out of this shit and say on that.
Come on.
Anyway, Janie, save our conversation because currently I brought it to a bad place because I started talking about various weird groups I research online, and that led to DeviantArt, and yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, I have nothing much to really contribute on this weird ass topic, but I will say today's like National Teacher Appreciation Day.
Oh, wait, all right, I don't know if you just tell me to shut up. I'm saying too much. I saw you tweet something out real quick and then delete it.
Yeah, because like I wanted to tweet more stuff, but I didn't feel like that was like a good tweet because I forgot to tweet the part where by any means necessary they had a speaking slot at my kid sister's school, and they were bragging about how they shut down Milo. So they're bragging about how they shut down free speech at UC Berkeley using violence to shut it down. So I was going to tweet about that. I was like it just didn't seem like, it just didn't seem like it was a time or the place, just because like, you know how it is with like Twitter, right? If you're not talking about like whatever's hot at the moment, it'll just get like buried under all the newer tweets. So I wanted to save it for like, I don't know, when there, because like all this other stuff is coming out today, right? Like, thank you.
Yeah, Sargon of Ka did a great video on BAM. Did you happen to see that?
No.
I don't need to. I have them right here in front of my,
Yeah, they're a weird culty
and they're brainwashing my kid sisters. So
it's like runaway kid who they got a hold of, and they wouldn't let him leave the house to the point of like sleeping next to him. And then he finally got out. And then when the cops came, they tried to tell the cops he stole something, And it was like this weird Scientology like cult shit going on as well.
Yeah. That's what they do, and they're going to like kids and brainwashing. Like they're telling them, there's this, you're under threat. You need to come to our meetings. You need to fight for your fellow students because you're going to be deported. You know, they're trying to scare. Like I have a video. Like my sister, she took a video, and I can't. Like I can't watch the video because there's like this disgusting kid who's just like biting his nails and picking his nose the whole time. So like every time I open the file, I'm just like I can't. So I haven't actually like listened or watched the video of the freaking BAM and, you know, people coming to our class. So I should probably do that, but I've just like been too disgusted to like watch more than 10 seconds of it at a time.
You want me to take one for the team and watch it for you and give you the Cliff Note version?
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll send it over. It's like, yeah, it's like 15 or 20 minutes or something. And then the only good part is like at the end, because they're just like talking and talking and talking. And I'm just like, I can't watch it. And then my sister's like, well, there's this one part where my one friend, the one kid who's like not a communist in the class, the one white kid in the class, he's like, so you think we should just open our borders for anyone to just come in? And the guy's like, yes, I do believe that. And then he like goes on to like say some really bullshit economics thing, like the reason why we don't have jobs is not because illegals are taking our job. Like it would make sense if he actually had like a good argument, but it's just like it's because of Trump that we don't have like it's just like really bullshit. I'll send it over to you.
Trump hasn't enough time to fuck up a whole lot.
Wait, what?
Trump has had enough time to fuck up a whole lot. So how is it the lack of jobs Trump's problem? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Last time I checked, the unemployment count was like at 4. So it's like at 4 or 5.
When was the last time they released numbers you could believe?
Yeah, Shadow Stats has the U7 numbers of the people who've quit looking for work. I like the U6 or the U7 unemployment numbers, which are currently at
Guys, I have to do something.
10%ish.
I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you.
What did you say U7 was at?
It's just below 10%, about 9%. It looks like from the graph here.
Kind of thought it'd be higher, but sounds.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
guess it's close.
that's what they say the official U6 is. The Shadow Stats, I'm not sure how they calculate the number. They say it's 22%.
That actually sounds higher than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, this BAM group though, they're a weird kind of culty ass group. Look up BAMN on
oh yeah, the by any means
necessary people. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this Yvette Ivanka, she comes off as a freaking cultist, and the thing is, she's attacking men who are like way bigger than her, and she's going to get herself hurt eventually. But she seems to be all into this freaking cult. And there was the story of this one runaway kid trying to escape them, and I'm trying to find it. Sorgan actually reads it off in his cast, but I'm trying to find it. Oh yes, UC Berkeley Confessions. This guy talks about his whole experience, which is probably too long for me to read. But let's fast forward towards the last few paragraphs. Anyway, for the longest, I have been publicly silent about my experience with BAM and others. I have believed that since they play such an active role in politics on and off campus, it's better to not bump heads. However, a few days ago, I received a phone call from a BAM member that had never met before. He had gotten my phone number from other ex-BAM members and wanted to help him through this salacious experience with BAM. Actually, let's go to experiences stuff. Oh, this paragraph covers experience. Oh, it gets a little weirder. Let's go to this paragraph. All right, the guy apparently was a runaway, but he's going to head back to Detroit. When they realized they could not talk me out of leaving, they got physical. Yvette Falaka came into my room one night and instructed me to read out a loud statement that Shanta Driver had written and convinced me to sign about how my family was abusive. Tired of debating my decision with them, I refused. That night, Yvette and other band members took turns sleeping by my bed to make sure he doesn't go anywhere. They confiscated my house keys to restrict my movement. Day before my flight back to Detroit, see, if it's so bad, you have to leave the place to go back to Detroit. You know you're in a bad situation. I love you, Detroit. I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't.
I was packing my clothes when BAM members came in and told me that I could not pack my clothes in that luggage because that was luggage that they had provided me with. At this point, I still had illusions in BAM SO. I called Shanty Driver, thinking that Yvette was just being unreasonable and overly pushy and that Shanta would work everything out. I told her that what was happening and asked her to speak to Yvette and other band members and request that they let me leave. Much to my astonishment, Shanta refused. At that moment, I realized that that I was in a cult, and not only was Shanta well aware of what was taking place, but that I was in her plans all along, or in her plan all along. And sorry, I called my mom at the point, and in the midst of me talking to her, one of the band members, Ada Hogg, a former Berkeley student, screamed, "Grab his phone!" And 3 band members grabbed me and tried to take my phone. Luckily, they were all pretty slight-built women. The men are pretty slight-built too, I imagine. And so I managed to push them off me and make it outside the house. Anyway, his whole account is pretty fucked up. Yeah, it's a culty weird group. I'm interested in hearing more from Janie about it because apparently she was saying something about like this group came by her kid's sister's school. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. I guess we'll have to wait for her to come back in.
We're on to something else in the meantime because I'm not very good at reading long sections of text.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sure.
I'm a terrible host. Terrible.
So I got my tweet deck set up. I followed Dave and I was already following Derbycon, so as soon as he pops up again with some more tickets, I'm going for him. I got a proof for it and everything. Then I did get a ticket. And I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Hope we get the ticket process signed up, and hopefully next year we can open up some more tickets as well because we'll be moving to the the Marriott next year.
That a bigger venue?
Yes.
Yeah.
It has about twice as much space. That doesn't mean we'll go double the size of the con.
Sure.
But it means we might increase at least a half, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I would understand if y'all open it up like a quarter more, just to see how it would feel, and then just slowly expand it that way.
But it's not bad. It's got nice common spaces. The one disadvantage, I like the open air feel of the Hyatt.
It's nice
because you look out, but then other people have height vertigo from that open air column, and also sound carries up that.
Mm-hmm.
It also encourages people to do dumb shit that might increase our insurance rates, like drop shit from the top floor down through the entire atrium.
Mm.
So it's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
You mad, bro? Do I know you by a different name?
TXVB.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's up?
See, when people use different names in this, and I see them on Twitter, I have no idea who they are. I don't know anyone.
I was logged into this.
Jack. Jack always uses the same picture, and his voice is distinct enough.
Right.
Distinct how? The slight hesitation or the just plain Southern accent?
Well, it's an accent, and you always use the same avatar, and I can recognize when you and Jack come on. So guess what I'm saying is all white guys look the same to me. You two, I know when you two are on, but everybody else, all the white guys, I just don't. All of them look the same to me. I don't know what the deal is. That was way funnier in my head. But seriously, when people switch out avatars or don't use the same name as they do on Twitter,
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell is who. So what's TXVB?
Yep.
What's up with you?
Not much. Keeping busy.
Got any interesting projects going on?
Well, not really. Been working on my blog, actually unarchiving it and pulling it back out and deciding what to do with the website. And I decided I should use my Asshat Institute domain, and we'll relaunch it and mess stuff up.
Yeah, I visited earlier, and it was mostly just one big black page. Then I visited a little bit later, and it had a little bit of content to it.
There's almost no content right now, yeah.
You got what on it now?
Almost nothing on it. Basically a front page and a couple of links. Working on getting the content out there.
What engine are you using?
Squarespace.
If people ask what content management system I use, I'm like, I still have someone that pastes everything together with PGP because I'm that fucking lame. I wrote this shit out like, many, many years ago, and it gives me a 90s look at my website.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I got used to. You all talk amongst yourself for a second. I'm gonna turn on some more lights in my room, in my house.
Okay. What else is going on with Peoples?
Same old. Working.
Cool.
All my projects are on a budgetary constraint / hold right now.
Ouch.
Budget? What's a budget?
Yeah. I'm developing something with Raspberry Pis, but the amount of Raspberry Pis that we are, I want to call it breaking, but we're killing, is we're turning through them pretty good.
Well, I mean, it's just meant to be a hobbyist computer. It's not meant for industrial strength shit.
Correct.
Well, is that 100% true though? Because even some of the older models still keep in production for people who develop a platform around them to keep using them. I mean, for some applications, you only need so much power, and even an old Raspberry Pi fits to do these.
Right.
I tried using the old Raspberry Pis for, some things at home, but just the limited amount of RAM, you can quickly get yourself in trouble. Especially the first generation ones.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I use my Raspberry Pis as HP as HT PCs, and for what the people who I've gave them to for, they seem to work fine.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, as a cheap throw and go stream box, it's not that bad.
I had the brilliant idea with trying to use them as snort sensors. That doesn't.
yeah. That
you wanted signatures in that, did you? Oh no.
Why am I getting network thrash errors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking. I want to look at those little high zeros. Zero. Wait, what is it? Zero W's. Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Yeah, the new ones.
How much throughput can you get from one of those? Can you actually have? Could you make a small device to monitor a shitload of channels all at one time? And I forget what. Are those capable of 5 gigahertz, or are they only doing 2.4 gigahertz as far as Wi-Fi is concerned? You know?
Yeah,
I do not know what the wireless constraint is there.
We're getting ready. The local DEF CON group, we're meeting on this Thursday, and we're planning another war drive because we haven't done one for we did a war drive probably 7 years ago. We rented a bus and drove around the city and drank. So we're going to do that again.
Nice. That sounds like fun.
You used to do something called Chase the Fox at Freaknik, where they had like somebody driving around with some kind of Wi-Fi signal, and people using directional antennas were trying to figure out where the fox was and hunt it down. The funny thing is, the Potters and I think it was 2 kids at the time, were the ones that won. So driving around in a soccer mom vehicle and finding it.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Who just joined?
Your mother?
You're my mother? Well, I'm glad you got better, but how'd you dig yourself out? Apologies to my brother if he's listening to the stream.
Damn.
Hello.
Opens butterfly blade, takes care of business, close butterfly blade. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, Lou. Who do I know you by a different name?
It's Laura.
Oh, hi, Laura.
Okay, broccoli dog. Hot dish. Warlords. Butterfly blade extraordinaire.
Well, welcome to the cast. I'm posting. I'm posting tweets towards our previous female cast member. Basically, well, let me see. Saying this was her reaction when she came into the stream because we were talking stuff. Are you familiar with Mr. Mator? Mr. Mediker?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You know his Deviant series?
Maybe. No. I mostly know his shit on Twitter. I don't watch his stuff off Twitter. No.
Oh. Well, he does a bunch of stuff about deviants online, on deviant art, like different weird art fetishes people draw.
You're saying deviant, and I'm thinking deviant, but now I understand. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, let me cast my screen for a second. That's always a dangerous thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Holy crap.
Oh, and I invited a friend. She's coming too.
Awesome.
Nice.
The more the merrier. Are you going to be on for the matriarchy stream when I do that?
Well, yeah, because I am the actual matriarchy.
Okay.
I should say.
We have to figure out how many weeks ahead to do that.
How do you become in charge of that? Like, how's that work?
How does that work?
So, like a voting process? You just kind of show up, like, yo, bitches, I'm in charge?
Basically, I'm only going to hang out to women. And mostly women who've been on here before. So, Laura, Janie, Snowball, those people.
Well, I haven't really been on here much, but I've hung out with you in Discord quite a bit. But
the reaction of Janie K upon
Adrian.
Adrian, but one of the images here.
Okay, I'm trying to see.
OBS is really easily set up to stream to YouTube, by the way.
All right. If you can send me some very minor instructions, I need to play with it next week while I'm on vacation.
Yeah, like it's literally download set to YouTube, and then put in the link for live, the a.youtube.com/live2.
That part I can do pretty easily.
And then the stream name.
Everybody, how do I get the webcams and the audio from each person?
Yeah, I don't know if you get the webcams from each person, but the audio, unless you're, well, what do you call it though? Crap. Discord doesn't have webcams. Otherwise, you could just share the Discord app and you would see the webcams from everybody.
But I see, I have to figure. I need to talk to a few people, like Jeff Holiday. I want to know how he's combining different video feeds. I'll have to ask Jeff. You know what? I'll live tweet this to Jeff right now, because that's how unprofessional this particular stream is.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes, dude. If I'm on this cast, pretty much after 7 o'clock, we're streaming.
Gravity defying. Mm-hmm.
They throw me off with the Tuesday stream, man.
Well, I have to drive to Detroit tomorrow, so I figured I don't want to miss one.
You got to do what tomorrow?
Puppy.
I got to drive.
Hi,
to Detroit.
puppy.
Oh,
I heard a pop.
yeah.
Hey, you. What's up? Yeah, that's right. Tell him. Come on. You run that shit. That's right.
Little pack of them out there.
Maybe Jeff gives him chips. He does a hangout called YouTube Saints where they talk about various things. They have various YouTube celebs, if you want to call anybody on YouTube a celeb, in. Then again, I say that, and people like PewDiePie actually probably get more views than your average news reporter ever does.
Oh, yeah. Freaking.
Yep.
Like, everybody knows who PewDiePie is. Even if you don't watch PewDiePie, you know who that guy is.
Yeah,
you
never
can
watched him.
guess.
And he's making more than freaking most news reporters. And, you know, everything in his life is going great, I'm sure.
And I think
He
I
makes
might. Oh,
fucking
I'm going
shitty
to
movies.
share that.
That's what's up. I gotta turn some shit up. Never mind. Right.
Might have had some lights on.
Holy fuck! Oh my god! No.
What is that? Oh, it came out. A Kekistani flag came in.
Yeah, you see?
Nice.
Right
Praise
there. Good man, good man. Yeah, yeah. I was actually, I was going to buy a hoodie at one point. And I didn't. I fucking forgot, and then they ran out.
Hmm.
You know, I was talking to someone online, and you know who I'm talking about because he probably has already blocked you. That he posted a video about there being like white supremacists at this thing in Berkeley, and the video he posted was this weird dude who was talking about nothing but Kekistan. I'm like, you realize what Kekistan is? It's like some crazy British dude's idea to get something added to the census just to fuck with the Census Bureau of Great Britain, right?
Yeah, it was like when was it the Brits or was it the Aussies that had Jedi recognized as a religion for their census?
The United States
it was
does.
Oh.
yeah, and it was also Australia.
Was it Australia? Yeah.
The United States recognizes Jedi as what do you call it? As a religion. You can put it on your military application as well.
So what do they get on their dog?
You can put Jedi and Sith.
So what do they get on their dog tags to
It
symbolize?
says Jedi.
It says Jedi.
It says Jedi or Sith. When they have their meetings on Sunday, they typically sit around and watch Star Wars.
Just over and over and over again.
Well, that's their Bible. You got to sit there and watch Star Wars. That's how you.
Yeah, but
you know.
did they watch the first three?
Anything
Yeah,
for sits and
whatever.
giggles.
I mean, isn't that against the Geneva Convention to have to watch those over and over and over?
Wait, by first three, do you mean the
What-
trilogy, or do you mean the first three as in chronological, as in release date?
Number 1, number 2, number 3. Phantom
Hey,
Menace.
Jar Jar Binks actually the freaking the Sith Lord. You know that,
I
right?
saw that. That was the best.
Dude, that was like the best freaking write up I've ever seen in my life on something like that. That was amazing.
Genius.
Oh, you see that someone did? I think it's Red Letter Media. They do a video on like everything that's wrong in Star Wars, where the guy like dissects it all. But the inner running theme behind it is he's like this old man who's kind of a serial killer.
Oh,
with,
yes.
like, prostitutes tied up in his basement.
Yes.
Who is this?
And they're long, right? They're long analyses too.
You know, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like-
can't play much on this without getting demonetized. You know what? It's not like I'm making any money off this anyway. Let's watch some Red Letter Media.
Yeah.
You should just do the podcast from your drive to Detroit.
That's an idea.
Yeah. Real time.
But, dude, I'm sure the band's going to drop out a few times, and there might be a little bit of a safety hazard there.
Just think of it like Desert Bus, the game.
You do like a Periscope thing, right?
Yeah.
Star Wars: The Phantom Menace
Doesn't
was
Periscope have like a few second like limit?
fun. I mean, how much more could you possibly fuck up the entire backstory to Star Wars? And while my son eventually hanged himself in the bathroom of the gas station, the unfortunate reality of the Star Wars prequels is that they'll be around forever. They will never go away.
It gets pretty sad.
There could never be undone. If someone under the age of like 20 says his least favorite film in the series is The Empire Strikes Back because it was the most boringest one, then I suggest you shut this review off right now before I carefully explain how much of a fucking idiot you are. Where do I possibly...
Wait, what if I have notable copyright strikes? Like, people take your ad revenue if you have copyright strike.
Yeah.
But what if you have like several that have to compete?
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
like
I mean, I think it's on a per video basis.
no. There's people who've gotten multiple in one and gotten bopped, just done.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Hey, Adrian, my friend is here, just so you know.
Hello, friend.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. You seen any good gifs of Yoda?
I was thinking that when they were showing Menace. I was like, oh, God, no.
So after you showed me that GIF the other day, I woke up the next morning with that GIF like stuck in my head. That's all I was thinking about.
Yeah, I told him that you woke up to the terror
So
Yeah.
of
rad.
rape. Yeah.
You have to drop the GIF in the chat so that.
Yeah, I've got to find it here. Hang on.
Yeah, so Adrian, this is my friend Southern Mystic. Yeah, she's cool.
Hello, Star Wars talk and listen.
Hello.
Hello.
We'll talk about whatever anybody wants to talk about.
I was just actively listening to your Star Wars banter. I like it.
Well, there's this group called Red Letter Media who did this weird synopsis of the various Star Wars movies, but it's all done as the guise of this old man who happens to keep like prostitutes tied up in his basement. They intersperse his commentary on this with him going down to terrorize the prostitutes that are chained up in his basement.
Nothing in the Phantom Menace makes any sense at all. Comes off
Let's see if I
like
can
a
fast
script
forward
written
something
by
out.
an 8-year-old. It's like George Lucas finished the script in one draft, like turned it in, and they decided to go with it without anyone saying that it made no sense.
There we go. There's Yoda.
It doesn't apply to
Oh,
everything.
shit. No. Wait.
Yep.
Sci-fi, superhero, action, and fantasy genres. I picked a few examples to illustrate this point. Marty McFly, John McClane, Billy Peltzer, Sarah Connor, Neo, Charlie Bucket, Peter.
I'm trying to find.
I don't even know who's
Boy.
I don't even know who's talking
the way
right
it was told. It's almost mind-boggling how complex the office is. From the very start of something
I'm kidding. It's the
the way
video.
it started.
What's up?
Your mom.
Anyway, Red Letter Media looked that shit up.
Yeah.
It's some
Funny.
interesting stuff. I'm gonna stop the broadcast of my screen.
Mhm.
Ass Hat Institute. Let me see what we got here. That's me to log into it.
Oh, you must have hit escape. Yeah.
No, I just tried to log into it once it wants permission.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do something change?
Can we get more of those sound effects, please?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. That's what I was giggling at. We need
Oh,
more
me?
sound effects, TX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helps the computers run faster, you know?
That's how you get shit done. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
you've been to my site on biometrics, right?
no, I don't think so.
Here you go.
Nice.
Analbiometrics.com. Filling your gaping security holes. My anus is my password. All right, here's some research we're going to be doing here shortly. How do you know if you're
Hold up. Anal.
Okay.
You just killed my brain. No biometrics.
Did you guys see the Adult Swim? It was a.
Because I thought you'd seen this before. I posted this in the
I probably did, but you know what? That's fucking awesome.
Did you see the Adult Swim? They did that. They made a whole infomercial for April Fool's Day for what they call Smart Pipe. I dropped the link in the.
Let me ask the key research questions. How do you know if your anus has been compromised? Will it be a GUI interface?
Oh.
Can we get financing from Brown University?
Nice. These are important questions,
yes.
Indeed.
Can we fill any gating security holes in teledildonics with this tech? Can it be interfaced with a Symbian? Are you interested in becoming a backdoor investor? Potential marketing term. Make sure you're protecting your sex. Don't be left behind on the latest development in security. By the way, that is something.
Were you drunk when you came up with these?
Yes, very. Why'd you even have to ask the question, man? Here's the deal. I was at Skydog, I think Skydog Con 3 maybe, and we registered it while I was drunk. We were sitting there.
Yeah, that's happened with domains.
A gentleman by the name of earlier in the day by the name of Noah Shipman had done a talk on invasive biometrics.
Yeah, I remember. I know who Noah is. Yeah.
Yeah, and his talk was he talked about tongue print scanners being invasive. I was like, that's not invasive.
Let me tell you about invasive, fucker.
Think about anal biometrics. Think how convenient it is. You sit down on a big clear butt plug, and you start to work. I mean, it's a sign out. You don't have to put a finger someplace. Your fingers go straight to your keyboard. Your ass goes straight to the plug, and you're logged in.
If they're gonna do ear prints as a valid forensic science, I don't see any issue with doing asshole printing. I mean, I just don't see it.
I have to imagine the veins in your bunghole are probably pretty unique. With the exception of
like a snowflake.
if you stop blowing them out, like if you're a long distance trucker or a computer specialist, which granted that's a problem, or a porn star.
What if you're all three?
Well,
I was just gonna say that, Anna.
few of us are in TXVB's position.
I say that again. I didn't hear you.
Few of us are in TXVB's position.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Anal Biometrics website, which of course I spend, I don't know, $12 a year to keep up and running just because, fuck it. It's a funny joke to me.
Fuck it.
$12 for lulz, worth it.
Well, yeah, and I mean, fuck, it's like the future. You know what I mean? That's like,
exactly.
I don't know, man. That's
I don't know. So when
like
you
science.
so when the so does the probe get clean between uses?
Oh.
Do we swab the poop deck?
That's what the IT intern is for.
What happens if you pass a salt hash?
Smart pipe. What the hell am I hearing?
Oh, it's basically the same thing. Adult Swim Cartoon Network did a whole April Fool thing.
You share your
making. I just dropped the link.
You send me the link in the chat. I can.
Yeah, it's in the chat. It's at the bottom of the chat. But
it's
basically
actually
the same thing.
I'm sitting here playing it because I clicked on it and I didn't realize I was playing it. Hi, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, I might have to mute this for a second because I'm going to cuss my boss out.
Nice.
Okay. Well, don't cuss too hard.
Yeah, I got to in this instance.
Okay, we'll be talking about butt stuff while you're away, since we already know that you're not in the toss.
Crap! The Republicans and Democrats figured out what I did. They changed it so it doesn't work anymore.
What the hell did you do?
I had Democrats.asshat.institute pointing to the Republicans. Republican.asshat.institute pointing to the Democrats.
Pointing to the Dems, yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see you being bipartisan about it.
Oh, yeah.
Stay neutral.
Yeah, they figured it out. They broke it. Doesn't redirect properly anymore. That's
Damn it. Well, it was good while it lasted, right?
Yeah, it was.
This is going to still get demonetized since I'm playing things off of Adult Swim, but let's do it anyway.
How many fucking cyber threat intelligent group people are going to follow me with their new companies?
All right.
I don't know. But are they as advanced as the Advanced Cyber Research from the Asshat Institute for Advanced Cyber
Well,
Research?
this is why I don't read them wrong.
Smart pipe.
Hey, I'm Sasha Kimmis Powers, author, TV personality, and social media influencer. You guys heard of Disrupt, right? It sounds bad, but it's actually good. It just means changing the game. And one of the hottest disrupt technologies around is Smart Pipe. You've probably heard of them. They got everybody talking. By knowing exactly what we're flushing, we're empowering.
Nice.
Me, folks here at Smart Pipe, have invited yours truly to talk to the people who make it happen. Let's go. I'm here with Smart Pipe's head of product, Noah Martin. He's responsible for making Smart Pipe so smart.
He looks like a Smart Pipe startup, that guy.
Why do we?
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If I had information that could save your life or the life of your family members, would you flush that? No way. But that's what you're doing every time you don't use Smart Pipe. Smart Pipe attaches to your existing plumbing infrastructure.
So that's what you like. Tell me if I have colon cancer.
No, they make fun of it. It's
You know, that actually be kind of cool. I get a stool examination every single time I poop. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I pay $1,000 for that.
I don't think they put that in the pipe.
Adrian Hour.
That would be in the toilet.
This is the real Adrian Hour. It's starting now.
All I keep thinking about is the sensor says I had corn. I haven't had corn in a long time.
Oh dear.
I drink a lot. I'm worried about getting like cancer in one of my guts, like my uncle did. So you know, I figure if this could tell me that, that'd be with some peace of mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get down to the shit.
It's everything.
Yeah, I still think it's eight. It just that comment just started off, real Adrian Hours. I'm good now. Now I'm happy.
Which one? Which particular comment? Because I make a lot of. I made fucked up comments before you got on already. So.
Yeah. So I guess I just slammed down in the middle of Adrian Hour. It's good.
Is install Smart Pipe with recognition device. Keep it connected to the Wi-Fi and you're set. The convenience factor alone makes it worthwhile. Automatic cleaning, remote flushing, monitor who's using your pipes from anywhere. The Smart Pipe detects someone it doesn't recognize, you know instantly. And it's not just reactive, it's proactive. You eat something and it makes you sick. Smart Pipe detects that, tweets it at hospitals in your area, and then you get the treatment you need.
Didn't I see that Smart Pipe has already saved more?
You know that time I went to Princess Chicken and ordered the second down from the hottest? I could have used this. That resurfaced my
Real ring of fire there, huh?
Oh, it resurfaced my colon. It was a bad scene. There's tweets out there about me talking about it resurfacing my colon. We'll bring those up later if you're really interested.
Our lives and all doctors throughout history combined
by letting private companies and other interested parties bid on your waste profile. Smart Pipe is available at no
profile. This is real though. Like that's
Is this real life? So this is real life.
No, they're making fun of it, like all the smart.
I'm just saying though.
Smart Pipe community manager. When we say that Smart Pipe brings all your profiles under one lid.
Wait, what is the community manager exactly? Because I'm looking to do an InfoSec job that doesn't actually require any real work. So I'm trying to figure out what job descriptions I should look for.
A community manager is the person that like sends all their tweets and YouTube crap and stuff like that. That respond to all the forum posts and.
I just piss people off when I do that.
Yeah, you got to be all PC and crap, you know.
All right, that's not for me.
I mean, unless you're the content manager for Wendy's, and you can just roast the competition.
Yeah, there you go.
They're brutal.
Recently, haven't they? We're gonna look at Wendy's feed here in a bit.
Well, I think they jerked her leash and told her to chill out with that.
Oh man, I love the Bug Wendy's and the fucking fast food orgy that's going on right now. It's so great.
It's a fast food orgy.
Yeah.
Taco Bell won Food Wars.
Yeah,
Yes, they
Taco Bell,
did.
Smug Wendy's.
Everything is Taco Bell now.
Everything's Taco Bell now.
I love Johnny Cash, but let's turn him off for the time being. Yeah, you'll find out this cast has less to do with security than even Exotic Liability did. You remember Exotic Liability?
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed the hell out of most of that, but yeah, they went off on tangents. I mean, then again, let's face facts. Paul.com is basically one big homoerotic joke. Am I lying?
No.
I love those guys, but
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about.
Sorry, what were you just saying? What cartoon? What are you talking about?
Paul.com. I was talking about two podcasts I like. I said my cast has even less to do with security sometimes than Exotic Liability.
Oh, okay.
Exotic Liability was a podcast I really enjoyed loving. I enjoyed watching the hell out of. Chris Nicholson was one of the guys running it. They talk a little security, then they talk shit a lot. And then there's Paul.com, which is kind of security, mostly security, but with a lot of homoerotic jokes thrown in.
Okay.
If that's what you're into. Whose voice did I just hear, by the way?
It's me, Laura.
All right.
Hi, it's you.
Without singing.
It's me.
It's you.
It's me, Mario.
Waste
Mario. Yes, it's me.
Automatically. You're also getting updates from friends and family who use SmartPipe. So the more friends you have, the more connected you are.
So I can like anything that passes through my friend's pipes or repipe it downstream.
You're always connected. Old college.
Social media shitting.
Mm-hmm.
This is literally the Twitter shitter.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Twitter shitter.
Buddy have a lot of niacin in his urine? Give him a like. You notice that your aunt just flushed a bunch of blood and semen? Call her. Find out what's up.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I can't. I can't. I tried.
Oh.
First time.
Come on. We're only almost 3 minutes through an 11-minute video.
Games. At Christina's fingertips is a portal to the entire SmartPipe economy.
Oh, shit.
Data is auctioned off to drug companies, hospitals, corporate headhunters, speculators, and more. You got the keys to the kingdom.
It's so cool. When you use SmartPipe, you become a piece of valuable, sellable information.
That makes me feel like a superhero. Info man! And that's not just a win for companies. The fact that my metadata is out there is great.
Actually, this is actually strangely, as funny as they're trying to be, a kind of well-informed video of what can be going on.
Yeah, it's
what is
right,
going on?
right
Okay.
clarity, yeah.
Yeah, I
Is
kind of
going
wonder about what Google sends out about me because I look at my phone and I swipe to the right. I see a small screen. It's like, wait, it knows where I'm flying. It knows where I parked. It knows the hotel I'm going to be at based all on reading my emails. Wow. Okay.
Get out of my emails. Oh.
It's better.
Yeah, and all that's free, by the way.
I want than I am.
All of that's free. So what's being sold?
Me.
Exactly.
You gotta use a different email address for YouPorn. Anyway.
For me as a user, like with targeted ads. Tons of coupons from cool restaurants.
We make it fun and easy to stay connected to your favorite brands. Like right now, anytime that SmartPipe detects food particles from Red Robin in your waste, you earn points that can be redeemed for
I love this.
Food, one kind of food, you get points for more points for that food. That would be cool.
Oh, you were the person who brought this video to my attention. Who brought this video to my attention?
I did. TX. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. This is good shit. I literally.
Oh, yeah. Well played, sir.
No pun intended.
Whoa! You're Scout Condor.
Yeah, hi.
Boom. And I'm starstruck. This is Scout Condor. SmartPipe's social component has spawned a whole generation of celebrity pipers. And right now, Scout is the world's most popular SmartPipe star, with over 100,000 downstreamers.
That's more than Jenna Hayes. That's more than Jenna Hayes.
That's 100,000 people eating her shit.
That's kind of nutty.
Nice.
All right, what's coming up right now? Oh, it's still my screen, not me. I forget who I told. My Kekistani flag came in. Wait, it's off. Oh yeah, there we go. My Kekistani flag came in.
Oh, I love it.
Anyway, back to the video.
Hey, someone was asking last week about joining the Army if you were a quote-unquote hacker and having to go through basic training. Someone just tweeted an article.
The meme army.
Somebody just tweeted an article right there where you can skip boot camp.
It's tough not to get a little flustered. What are you doing here?
Just using the pipes. I started getting popular because of how few nitrates are in my stool. People wanted to know how I did it.
The rest rolled from there. It's tough to keep track of all your endorsements.
I know, I can't believe it. Proactive, Diet Dr. Pepper, Malox, and that's just this year.
Being famous isn't easy.
There's always haters, but I get a ton of support from my pipers. That's what keeps me going.
Keep it up, Scout. I just used a smart pipe at Smart Pipe. How crazy is that? Let's see how I did. Very cool. All right, time to meet the person who made this
Wait,
drink.
how does it know it's your shit? Do you tell it on your phone?
That part's gonna come up.
Start a revolution, dude.
Or come out.
We just had to wait for the tech to catch up. My father taught me the value of hard work and big ideas, but he was in the union, so he grew lazy and was unable to died.
That's why you go so hard at innovation. It's personal for you. So when people like Congressman Tad Mitchell stand in the way of your efforts to change the game,
Yeah, you're not wrong. Man, what does this look like to you?
I don't know. From the Space Telescope.
You're not sure. One thing that's clear, though, that's not child pornography.
How can that be child pornography? I can't even tell what it is.
Exactly. When you log into SmartPipe, a patented recog device does read your anus to confirm your
What the fuck?
That's amazing.
Oh, to represent
All
your
right, so
fingerprint of anal terrain.
wow.
Wait. We gotta know who got it first.
Say cheese.
Can we just talk
Look
about
it up.
anal terrain?
This was published on the YouTube.
I want to talk more about anal terrain, Anna.
Anal terrain,
I'm
please.
pretty sure my idea predates theirs. In case someone sues somebody, we gotta figure this shit out.
Yeah, can you Google anal terrain, please?
I'm pretty.
You know me.
Fingerprints.
Oh my god, this is fucking fantastic.
The more important question is, has somebody registered the domain analterrain.com?
I feel like we're on the forefront of a new generation in anal biometrics.
Okay, let's host. Recording date. Updated. Created 2 years before you guys. Fuck you. I have a phone.
If you're interested, analterrain.com
Anal
is
Terrain
available.
is available.
Registration.
$10.99 a month.
So this actually would have been made during like the second Skydog Con. Shit. And I do keep it up to date. And it doesn't have any of my public information on this, does it? I think we're good. Anyway,
Wow.
I feel like
Wow,
analterrain.com should be the.
You chipped in for the anonymous domain registry as well. Good
Yeah.
call.
I mean, it takes an image.
It's more like a lock and key mechanism that employs your topographical anal handshake. It's important for us to be able to type
Topographical anal
Wait,
handshake.
what happened if your balls get in the way?
on a smart pipe.
I mean, I know it's not a problem for girls, but for guys, like, you know.
Well, it may be a problem for some girls.
That means yes, it's performed on that child's anus. And ideally, that information is transmitted across state lines, but we can't do.
wait a second. I got to point something out to these people.
Wait. Transmitted across state lines.
Right.
Yep.
But it accidentally posted. Come on, go to the website. All right.
Nice.
I don't think they let put links, but we'll see. Quiet work, bitches!
Everybody go thumbs up the comment.
Any of that.
So did Matt.
Thumbs up.
Pornography laws. They're overdue for a reboot.
I thumb up myself.
And
I
Congress.
thumb up my own anus.
Adrian.
I now have a thumb up my own
won't even
anus.
allow-
Wait. Would anybody else put a thumb up my anus?
Yeah, you know, over here, right here.
Wait a second. I'm gonna tweet this chat out.
Can I get Derbycon tickets?
Dude.
In good time.
I know how many people have.
You can always
Wait, what?
That's what friends are for.
Oh no, we've got musical accompaniment.
So saying you're gonna stick your thumb up your anus for Derbycon tickets? Is that what's going on here?
I'm kind of excited to see who replies to that. I need to follow you on this account, Adrian. 1 second.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh shit, son!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay.
All right. Let's fuck with Comedy Central. All right. Back to the video.
Our proposed legislation to come up for a vote. So one man is subverting the will of millions of people. That's not America. Hey, look, I'll say it. I hate child pornographers. And if it were up to me, they'd all get the chair. All right.
Okay, I just realized that you made this comment on here. Thumb up my anus related comment.
I just retweeted it because, yeah.
I know. I'm gonna not only because I just got a bunch of Minnesota job people following me.
I'm gonna retweet it. I have no followers, but I'll retweet it anyway.
Isn't doing anything wrong, then why are they the only corporation to ever be officially designated as a sex offender?
What? Why are we the only corporation to be officially registered as a sex offender? Damn. All right.
Uncool to me.
I'd be thrilled to answer any questions that you might have about SmartPipe's status as a sex offender.
We're Andrew Goldman, the in-house counsel for SmartPipe.
The fact is that SmartPipe was operating without several months, and there was a government inquiry, and we were forced to cease services and re-examine our options.
How could the government get it so wrong?
Fortunately, there was a solution. SmartPipe now stores all metadata in a secure offshore server.
This is the barge.
Oh my god.
Unclaimed craft, which houses over 1 million exabytes of server space. It's completely impenetrable to pirates or foreign navies owing to its 100% spherical construction.
It's so round that bullets and glance right off of it.
Exactly.
So cool. Well, where is it now?
It's not in SmartPipe's interest to know where it is. Of course, we do get reports of sightings, but if we knew where it was, we'd be opening ourselves up to all sorts of regulatory hassles. But in fact, the only entity with full unfettered access to your aerial topography.
I see that, Andrew.
Yeah, he's catching me up to speed on all the hoops you have to jump through because of our broken Congress.
Now, think how expensive it is to maintain all this. The barge, the satellite, the robot captain. I mean, compared to a server farm in Arizona, it's astronomical, but they want SmartPipe to fail.
It's funny that Congress is so hung up on this. I mean, the founding fathers didn't even have pipes.
That's a great point. I mean, they were defecating into open trenches, and millions of them died. They know to pro-death obstructionism. You know,
I love it.
Pro-death obstructionism.
Call Mitchell's office and actively harass his staff. Great that the images we are sending across state lines do not, in fact, constitute child pornography.
Wow. That's good shit. Well, shit, yeah. All right, yeah.
I brought in David Tinsky. David is a registered sex offender and confessed pedophile. We're going to be showing David an image of my own child's SmartPipe anal topographic.
Really?
Yeah. That way we'll know once and for all whether or not SmartPipe is a boon to pedophiles.
I respect how much you're personally willing to put on the line for SmartPipe. Let's show him the photo.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like,
Pedophile's face. What? His face. Man.
Oh, why have I not seen this before?
Really good.
Great job. Your anus is the key to your future.
Your anus is the key to your future.
I'm gonna go.
Sorry. Your anus is the key to your future. I love it. That's glorious.
Yeah, I'm retweeting it. Fuck all the people in Minnesota. They can bite me.
And I'm not ashamed of it. It's my anus. That's who I am.
It's my anus, and it's what makes me me. It's my anus, and I'm proud of it.
It's my anus. It's the portal to a beautiful new future.
Just
Oh.
wonderful.
This is huge.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that. That's a good hashtag.
I all of a sudden realized I need another sock. I need a sock. Okay, I gotta get my account back, my concern hole.
Yeah, it's very, very concerning. They took away the concern hole.
It definitely is. It ruined everything. I'm telling you. That's fun on that account. Let's see here.
But then, as I was watching that, I noticed this tweet that somebody had put up, and I threw it in the chat about doctors have built a magnetic body robot to gently explore your colon.
It's my anus. Oh, and yeah, here's people tweeting "It's my anus." Their search results from Twitter.
I just tweeted that hashtag. Because it's not.
My anus. Yeah, smart pipe. It's way forward. Open your eyes, people.
Yeah, it's my anus. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, do you guys know about walls fall out?
Nope, you don't think so?
You see this video? Since I already am sure I've blown out copyright, let's do this shit. All right.
Oh no! What'd you find?
Oh my God, Laura, you're killing me.
Dying.
Wow.
Hey, your anus is who you are. Don't let the government take it away from you.
My anus is the key to the body future.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ew.
I say laser baby. Never want. I say doctor, doctor. Whether it's a T or a turd, it's a thing.
You never seen this before?
I have, yeah. That's about as far as I've seen it, and I'm just like, yeah.
Yep.
Very weird.
The rest of my dinner in the garbage.
And I'm not even looking at what's in the chat or listening, so I'm glad I missed that one.
Doors. What's that doorway for?
Oh, I can't watch this. Goodbye.
Oh.
You remember the video testing at a con? This is what I play as my video test.
Oh, you know what, Adrian? I'm so fucking glad you exist. Like, for real.
You know, I realize now I need to grab a screenshot from this and add it to the whose slide deck is it anyway?
You just realized that right now, eh? Yeah, that's awesome. I realized.
I say fish, deep, that's so delish. I say y'all, too much dark meat, can ruin no figure. I say fly, that's reason, heaven need no fat bag. I say prom, once
can have some fun. Panties, I say panty. Wraps around my waist and hugs my fanny. Fanny, what's your fanny for? Something special, let me show you who. Something special, let me show you who.
That's just a weird fucking lyric.
How's the walls fall out? Red rose rose as the walls unfold. My lions, kids, traps, spreads my game. Let me fast as the walls unwrap. My
So bad. Hey, got your tweet. Anal biometrics is the future of security.
Exactly, I've been telling y'all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Now he's texting me. What the fuck's going on
Her bloody pipe tube.
DGI production value, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. Joined and just left. They're like, fuck no.
That was awesome.
Oh.
That's my anus.
Yep.
Apparently, I don't like psychics. All fat people. Anyway, that's that video. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle. That's the first time you all have ever seen the walls hang out, walls fall out.
Nope.
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm afraid that's your territory, dude. I've never seen that before.
All right.
I've never seen it either.
I don't know, you know.
I'll play one man, one jaw for you, but I don't think that's acceptable on YouTube.
No.
I don't know, dude, but your beard is fucking epic. So
Well,
props.
Well, thank you very much. I've been playing with the idea of growing it into Derbycon and then shaving it for charity.
Do it.
That's kind of a
Well,
good idea.
not the shaving apart, but growing it till Derbycon.
It's a weird combination of red and gray in it right now.
You're growing it out to compete with Jack, huh?
Yeah, we got Jack on Brett. I just don't have him on Link. That didn't sound right.
I want to put that in a hair tie. I want to braid that.
I've done that before. Wait, who wants to braid it?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Mystics. We could braid each other's hair. We could have a slumber party, and I could braid your beard.
Oh shit!
I wish mine would get long enough to braid.
He's got. Oh, look at this!
Braided too.
Look at all the gingers. I'm a ginger as well, so that's 3 of us at least. In here
Woot,
that I
ginger
know.
power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Over here.
I'm only a ginger on my beard. Well, in one other place. We won't talk about that.
Yeah, I'm a ginger. I'm a ginger downstairs too. No worries. It's all good.
If you're a true ginger, then you are.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, my top hair comes in brown and gray now, but yeah, the beard comes in pretty damn
I have
red.
that too. I have 2 white streaks, and the rest of my hair is red. It's kind of crazy.
And my uncle, before he passed, well, actually, when he passed away, it was mostly gray. But for a little while, he had like these 2 gray shocks of hair right through his beard, so it looked like a skunk thing on the chin. You're new to the channel, so you haven't seen the hat, have you?
No, sir.
Look for the hat. The hat's around his logo. This is my uncle's hat I inherited.
Oh, it's the skunk hat. Yeah. It's a skunk.
Yes, it is.
like
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
You wear that to cons, right?
Sometimes, yes.
Pew.
Yeah, I hope you wear that to Derby this year. I want to meet him.
Oh, I'll definitely wear the. Oh, did you get tickets?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. TX bought 2 tickets. He got 2 real fast. I guess he got in there.
Yeah, I plan on wearing this Derby, along with. If I can find some buckskins around Uncle's house, I'd wear that. I normally wear a suit every year at Derbycon, but if I can find some of Uncle's buckskins, I would be wearing those. Wear a few powder horns. They'd probably object to me wearing the musket in, or any one of the like the Kentucky long rifles.
That would be awesome.
But yeah, check this thing out. This thing is something that I got from Uncle. Is it switching to me whenever I All right, is it switching to whoever speaks now? I hope so. Hold on a second. Let me grab this.
Yeah, sure.
At least he's wearing pants when he stands up.
I think Adrian at one point wasn't wearing pants in our Discord, but I can't remember.
Sam.
Probably.
Oh, that's awesome. I
My
love
uncle
that.
has a bunch of flintlock and caplock rifles, mostly caplock. This is one of his nicer flintlock rifles.
Wow.
Not sure what that wood is.
I love that.
It's pretty. The patch box is down here. I have to figure out how to get that open without damaging it.
Look at that. That's
Nice.
Have you remember how a flintlock rifle looks?
No, but
Yeah,
you're
you
yours.
sort of.
We're gonna go over this. All right, you've heard the term "flash in the pan"
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
as a euphemism for something that happened but didn't fully materialize. Well, flash in the pan was this: you would load everything in here, put the powder down, put the patch down, put the ball down. And this is actually a rifle. Then what you do is you put some finer powder in the pan. That's the pan right there.
Okay.
I said, a little higher. Couldn't see it. It will switch back to me, yeah. And then you put this down, and then it's a flintlock. So what would happen is when you pull the trigger, you get a spark, it would go into the pan, and if the pan did not ignite the primary ignition inside the barrel, you had a flash in the pan. If it would, you had a book going.
Will you be my new best friend? I'm
Yeah.
I'm really excited that you just showed me
I don't have
that.
any friends. What was your name again?
Mystics. I just followed you on Twitter.
Hello, Mystics. I'll follow you back.
Hi.
Yeah, as soon as I get the walls fall out off my screen.
What's interesting though is flash in the pan is usually something that's there and then goes away. So I guess that makes sense. Interesting. Okay.
It comes from because basically you fired it off, but nothing actually ended up happening.
Mm-hmm. I
Usually because you
get
you pack the powder too tightly in the pan,
Well, I don't know. There's a couple
or the
ways.
powder got packed too tightly in the pan.
It might be one way.
Well, that's also where the term half-cocked comes from, right?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I suppose you could. Let me see.
Well, because if you fill the pan and then you move around too much, or jar the rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I just found out that you can half cock this thing.
Yep.
Yeah, but the powder will
By that,
bubble up in
what
the
do you
pan.
mean by half cocked? Like, does it mean the pan only goes halfway, or what do you mean?
No,
Well, what's this? All right, I'm a. No, think for just a second. I can apparently cock this.
Yeah.
One position, and then I can cock it a second position.
Okay. So
Maybe
half.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So
half cocked.
Half cocked is like somebody who's like crazy though, right? Isn't that what that's supposed
No,
to be?
half cocked is like it's like having a magazine in the magazine well, but not one in the chamber.
But like.
But they use it like you're half cocked, like you're.
No,
like you're done.
well, okay, yeah, I heard it in Canada. I don't know.
No, so you go off all half cocked.
Yeah, you go off.
not ready, not ready.
Yeah, you go off when you're not ready.
Yeah.
For sure. Sorry, I'm new here.
Oh no, that's fine. I thought maybe it might.
Oh, are we doing hazing now?
Hazing.
Or
No.
what?
Are we doing a hazing now?
I'm new here.
I'm new here.
I'm new to the internet.
Lies.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I don't know if you wanted to, but I said I'm gonna turn off my webcam. So I can go to the restroom.
Thank you for that. Yes.
I didn't say I was
break.
Adrian, by the way, I think you're going to get along really, really well with Mystic. Just so you know.
She's a weirdo, also.
Yeah, she's definitely. Yeah, you and her will get along just fine.
Cool.
I'm sorry, I'm perfectly normal. I'm
No, you're not. No.
And that's why you'll fit right in.
And that's
One of us.
why I invited her here because I knew she'd fit right in.
I don't know, the anal, you had me at anal biometrics. I mean, what the fuck? That's some fucking golden shit right there.
You know what? That's a tweet right there.
No, so good.
Oh man.
Oh my god, you had me at anal biometrics. That needs to be tweeted.
See, now
Hello.
you need to reply that to Space Rogue, who's now tweeting about encryption backdoors.
I'll show you an encryption
timing.
I'm going right now. I'm going there.
Penetration testing my anal biometrics.
What's my tech backdoors you?
What's it saying that?
Penetration test my anal biometrics backdoor.
Who's saying that to you?
Space Rogue.
Oh, right, okay.
Facebook is a little bit more professional. I know the person vaguely because he sometimes runs Hack Your Derby at Derbycon.
Yeah.
I don't know if he likes me or not, but let's go ahead and tweet to him. Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. He's talking about backdoors. So, we're very mature.
What is this?
Oh, they were talking about cows in the chat, so you know.
Oh, I'm gonna check out the chat. What's the chat have to say? Oh shit! Let's see what my brother had to say.
Well, I think he started by saying moo, and that started my whole thing with cows.
Jessica Atkins on the beach. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's talking about the really skinny. He's talking about the characters in that that video I played.
Oh yeah.
Atkins was a very skeletal woman. We knew. John Wayne Bobbitt went off half cock. I hear. Thank you, Bethany. That is my brother's contribution to the stream. So it's a movie lost along the way.
Not
many.
I think everybody hanging in there, yeah.
All right, you all carry on the conversation. I got some paperwork to do.
Okay, then.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. We're testing out the pipes.
Hang on, I got a topic here. Hang on.
What topic, man?
Okay, I have a video you guys can play. Or
Okay.
it's only Adrian that has it in.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This video has been copyright infringed strike, so let's do it.
Which one?
Because I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it in fair use, and I know the InfoSec community will come back behind me if they ban my channel.
That one's the one I want to play.
Well, it depends on who.
Piss off, Adrian.
Laura sent this, so it has to be good, right?
Oh, I see what I do. Okay.
You sent me the wrong one? Is this what you meant to send me?
No, that's the right one. You have to, how come I can't see it though?
You can't see it? Oh, hold on a second. Let me.
Gotta start from the beginning though. It's so bad. It's great. I love this.
All right, let me go back to the beginning. And let me get my screen share going. Then I gotta get some vodka.
I can just do this myself, right?
Maybe you can you?
Yeah, I can. I just realized that
Take
right
over.
now.
You take over, and I'm going to find where I did my. What the hell did I do with my beverage?
No, I can't. I can't. No.
You can do it. We have faith.
It won't let
No,
you.
hear it.
All right, let me share it out my screen. You see it now?
Yep.
Got a rare breed of love.
That's why I like this. Just for you. I love you.
Oh, look at the baby. What the fuck?
Those eyes say so much more than words. And when I
Oh, jeez.
listen to your heart, it's the sweetest song I
The nominees for Best Acted in a Scene with a Mirror are Sheila Lynn in Daddy Came a Knockin'.
Daddy?
Huh?
That you a knocking, Daddy?
Huh.
Stephen Lequato in Tatanka.
Titonka.
Charles Fielding in The Man Who Stole My Face.
Hello. I did it for us. There is now.
Roger Cantinelli in From Gilly Cliff.
Hey, Jody, can I ask you something? What the fuck were you doing with Ray last night? Hey, we made tons. Are you fucking out of your mind? Eddie, finish! Did you take it? Did you take it? Don't make me tell you that. And the take it. Before I make you regret the day you ever heard the words.
Yeah, I got a weird sense of humor. Sorry.
Please see your doctor or pulmonologist for a checkup immediately.
What's been happening? Is this real life?
Or is this fantasy? I feel like I'm caught in a landslide.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. Mm.
Tog han tag i mitt ena bröst. Jag var alldeles färdig på något så jag kom nästan med en gång. Kan du förstå det? Jag sa till mig Matti, du måste vara försiktig så att jag inte blir med barn. Var kom det ifrån? Katarina, hon låg där på sidan och tittade på. Så när han var färdig så tog han mig fram. Jag kände som jag aldrig har känt i hela mitt liv.
What the fuck am I watching?
I have no idea.
Han böjde sig bakåt.
It's Sunset Television. Sorry, guys.
What is Sunset Television?
It's just a comedy troupe from New York, I think, that I love.
Så tog han om hans huvud med bägge händerna. När jag kom tillbaka hade Karl-Henrik redan kommit hem från stan. Så låg vi med varandra.
Okay, we can turn it off. It's fine. I just love these guys. They're awesome.
Okay,
Yeah, that just reminded me
Oh,
of
hell no.
the old movie UHF and all the TV shows he had. So, you know.
Oh, I love UHF, man. I love.
So I dropped in the side all the shows they had. Somebody, of course, being the internet, somebody had transcribed all the shows that were on the wall at one point they had running.
Oh my god. I see
Like
that.
the Lice is Right, The Young and the Dyslexic.
Yeah, Sunset Television does TV shows that are retarded. Those were pilots of their shows.
Nice. Strip Solitaire. There we go.
Okay, you pasted it in. Nice. Let's go check the chat for a bit. Let's see what...
Yeah, what's happening?
YouTube chat, by the way, is generally cancer.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Chat is generally, but whatever.
I don't have enough people watching. I got one thumbs down. Which one of you fucking thumbs down? Come on, this is quality entertainment.
Come on.
This is basically InfoSec verbal shit posting. Man, I had to explain to one how Kekistan was not a white supremacist claim.
Yeah. People get insane.
A few people, like there's one guy who I think a few people from the zoo tried to straighten up on the whole OK symbol. It's like you're being trolled by 4chan.
You're being trolled.
Wait, who believed that, Adrian? Who?
Damn it, I'd have to go look the motherfucker's name up. Matt Kerr, I believe.
Oh, not in zoo.
Yeah, that's
no, not in zoo, but some people from the zoo was like arguing with him, I believe.
Oh, right. Yeah, they were. Yeah, because he believed it, and they were like, dude, seriously.
But his thing was like, well, 4chan is claiming it's a white supremacist symbol. That means they want to be white supremacists. So...
Therefore, I'm bad at logic, and I fail.
Pretty much.
He's from the Bay Area.
And therefore, I'm really bad at logic, and I fail.
Austin's pretty bad also. I love you, Black Days, but sorry, it's Austin. I'll let you know when the nukes fly, but you have to get your family out. I remember I once joked on Twitter about all right, Lex Luthor in the first Superman movie. His plot was to knock California off into the sea, right?
Yep. And he bought up all the desert land because then it'd be coast. And
yeah. So exactly why was he the bad guy again? I'm an asshole, I know.
I guess you and I were the only ones that found that funny. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad sign for both of us, but
Yeah, we're doomed.
No, I'm totally distracted. I'm sorry, guys.
Squirrel.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just watching everybody put their coins in zoo chat right now.
Yeah, they're all sharing their challenge coins they've collected.
Oh shit! I
don't have many. I've got a few though.
I got quite a few, but they're all spread out because I don't have a good way of displaying them. I was actually having.
I want to make fake coins, like cons that don't exist.
Well, no, I think yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even a coin.
That actually would be hilarious.
That's what I want to do. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You need to make one for the Kekistani army.
I
Different.
want to find out where I want to find out where people are getting their coins made.
Believe that there's a site and
there's a bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna hit up Milton, see where they had theirs made.
Pilgrim gets some made every year, and I'm not sure where all. I have no idea where all of mine are. Mine are like mixed up throughout the entire freaking house.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I was gonna give you a few shitlore coins and have you pass them around.
Nice. Yeah, we need some of those for DEF CON. That'd be epic.
Shitlord coins? I can take that one. All right. I'm gonna turn on my camera for a bit. All right,
Wow.
invisible. This is at least a few of the coins I've gotten.
Nice.
I know there's more laying around here other places. I just got so many different ones. The first one I ever got though was from Rob when I went to the first HackerCon. It's for the West Virginia. Well, let me read it. A national training and education capability for Homeland Defense and civil support. But I believe it's like West Virginia National Guard.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why the hell is Joey giving coins to his baby?
That is a good question.
I was
I'm entertained. I don't know.
Very strange. Sorry. Side note. Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, now that I look at it, I have some drink tokens in here too.
Yeah, I got a couple.
There was a Derbycon drink token a couple of years ago that was glow in the dark, and I kept.
Yeah, I still have one of those.
I do too. I think a bunch of people still have one of those.
Yeah, it was like I don't want to give this away.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little drink token.
Banana. you still here, sweetie?
Does this beard make me look fat?
I am here. I was just going outside, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, with Abby, right?
Yes, dog.
Does this beard make me look fat?
No, actually, not at all.
Okay. Does it make me look like Captain Caveman?
A little bit.
Captain Caveman.
When I was a kid. Didn't they do a crossover with the Flintstones at some point in time? Because they were both Hanna-Barbera.
Yep. Yeah, they were. Yeah, I remember that.
I love Captain Caveman, so it's a good look. Keep it going.
I will for a little bit. I'm debating when it gets hot, sucking hot. I'm probably gonna cut it, but
Yeah.
I started wearing it post Derbycon, and then it got really kind of bushy. I was like, "Oh fuck it!" I waited for a little bit long and wear my freak flag. Then my uncle passed away. And I was like, "Well, my uncle had a beard for most of his life that I knew him. I mean, last time he shaved before he died, of course, which was in this year. I think 82 was the last time he shaved.
Wow.
Well, he kept it trimmer than this, though. I think he kept it a little bit more well groomed. And Mom passed away, and she had her beard. No, so you can hit me later. I decided to keep it for that, and then now I've been thinking about just keeping it for Derbycon. And shave it there.
There you go.
Good plan. I like it.
Yeah.
So
See how big.
You're gonna be at DEF CON, right, Adrian?
Was that now?
Are you gonna be at DEF CON?
I intend to be, yes.
Good. Me too.
There's only one that organizes the DEF CON that hates me, as far as I know, so that's okay.
Oh, Nikita?
Oh, you said the name, so there you go.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I'm not sure exactly why I pissed off so much, other than I pissed off Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa is always like, I don't get why she's as pissed off as she. I made fun of her religion. I understand that. Okay, you make fun of people's religion, they do get pissed off.
I don't know. Try growing a bit of skin, you know? Jeez.
That's not going to happen for someone who's a millennial.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Like,
Oh.
Not everybody is as tolerant as the Kikistanis.
Yeah, hang on. You mentioned millennials.
you can put that on your wall somewhere. So you can have it behind you.
I kind of like that flag, to be honest. I
And
think
it cost me about, I don't know, $22 after shipping, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I don't
Yeah.
care. One.
Tell me you've seen the millennials in the workplace video. I dropped the link in the chat. It's pretty hilarious.
No, marathon.
I think you showed that one to me before.
Probably.
While you're looking for that, what is that a sword? Like what's behind you on the wall there?
Yeah.
I googled them, but the result.
Wait, mine whose wall? Mine?
You, yeah, is that a sword?
I have a lot of swords.
No, like on the wall right behind you.
That was a gladius.
Ah, gotcha.
That is well, that's the gladius. That's the Viking over there. This one I think was maybe used by the Germans or Lanschnick's son, but it was found in an Italian museum. At least the original. It's a replica, and it currently has a bunch of con badges.
I have a sword. I only have one. It's under my bed.
I have a few ones that are, yeah, some of these are wall hangers. Some of them are okay. I got a few more upstairs. I collected a lot when I was like 10 years younger, and it's a fun hobby. Anyway, back to the video.
Yeah.
Let's see, I got to share it. I got to share my screen.
Yeah.
Too. Okay, screen shared.
Those were weird.
You didn't use the market research database that we spend thousands of dollars a month on, and that you were specifically trained to use.
I quit. This job is different than I thought it would be.
Stop. Does this situation look familiar? What type of worker has entered the workforce? They're called millennials. They're terrible. Today, I'm going to teach you all about this new breed of worker so you can avoid misunderstandings in which you feel the need to fire them immediately. In the first reimagination we just saw, Mary makes the classic mistake of not reassuring Chet while offering overflowing amounts of praise.
Chet, you were so smart to use Google. That's the perfect way to start the research. You're so smart.
Great job.
All right.
So the conference call is scheduled for 10:30, so that we're on the same page. Let's do a pre-call about 9:30 a.m.
I don't understand.
Oh, please don't. No, not this. Not the meeting before the meeting, about the meeting that takes place after the meeting.
I don't like meetings.
Look at her face. I need a screenshot of that. Hold on.
That's gonna be your new avatar.
All right, I got it.
I've totally seen people make that face before.
I'm 30.
Cheryl Sanders before 10:30 a.m. In her generation, there's a mysterious dead zone after 4 a.m. and before they stroll into work 40 minutes late with their iced coffee. So take that into consideration for scheduling.
It's very difficult for me.
Fine, I'll take the call myself.
Oh, thank you.
Nailed it.
Here's that report that you asked for.
Thanks.
Morgan did exactly what was asked of her. Nothing more, nothing less. She expects a raise and promotion.
Junior Executive Manager of Data Consulting.
Is that better than Assistant Manager of Junior Accounts?
Yes.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm gonna go call my parents.
I need to take work off tomorrow for a mental health day.
Did you know millennials can actually be exceptionally creative with reasons why they need to miss work? These eccentric excuses will lead you too.
Sure, that's a normal thing.
Hi, I know I only get 10 days paid vacation, but that wouldn't count a 3-week Argentinian surf spirit quest, right?
No, why would it?
Oh.
Argentinians, what?
I have no idea.
Why don't you go home?
Surf Spirit Quest.
Look at that lady's hair.
That's it. Any questions? Why even hire millennials? Oh, right. Well, millennials comprise 19% of the workforce. If none of them worked and their parents supported them, it would cripple our economy, and China would take it. It's a duty to employ them. Trust us. We want to fire them all too, but we can't.
I think we lost Adrian. He's just going to let this go now.
Oh, sorry. I'm
what some people call a millennial. Our
I'm
generation is now
responding to Jeff
entering the
Holiday.
workforce with
Ah. Cooking with Lie. Yep.
Oh, by the way, everybody tell Jeff Holiday you love his show. Jeff Holiday. I'll put it in the chat in a second.
Perfect.
Because I actually probably have more followers than him, even though he actually does a way more work with his shit than I do. I'm gonna post why I responded to him.
Right on.
means we're coming face to
So
face.
speaking of people, my screen's still sharing, right?
Yeah, you can.
Adam Morgan, he puts so much more effort into this shit, but I have so many more followers because of the long period of time I've been doing hacker videos. I'm doing it about this a very inefficient way. Well, how the hell do y'all? Oh shit! I clicked yes on the wrong fucking thing. What the hell is this bullshit? All right, Yahoo. Fuck that.
I think it's the Adam Morgan show.
All right, whatever that shit is, turn that the fuck off. This is Adam Morgan show. This man, he does a lot of work on his videos, and check this out. He's only got like Wait, where did I find it? Number of videos he has. Well, you know what? I'm gonna click on one of his videos and it'll show it down the bottom. This one's worth watching though. It's only had 1,244 views.
As a cis-passing heterosexual
And he has,
male in the tech industry, it can often feel as if I'm playing life on easy mode. Whether it's receiving
God, he sounds like Scalzi.
just for being half-breed and male, or being first in line for promotions, I've slowly come to realize just how privileged I am. Unfortunately, many other cishet males in the industry haven't been able to achieve woke status like myself. So that's why today I'm proud to announce my newest product, Oppression Check. Oppression Check is state-of-the-art software designed to help level the playing field. Whether you're trying to decide which job candidate to hire or who to include on your speaker panel at your next conference, Oppression Check is here to solve your diversity and inclusion needs. Even if you're so white and so cis male, you don't realize your implicit biases. Considering the value that's provided by Oppression Check, it's incredibly easy to use. Let's take a look. The first thing you'll see are 2 forms, one for each candidate. Within each form, you'll be provided 5 options to specify: race, religion, sexual orientation, preferred gender pronoun, and gender. Complete both forms for each candidate. Click Get Results.
Oh yeah, I did see this.
Detailed audit specifying which candidate is the preferred choice and why. In this example, we can see candidate number 2 is the preferred choice given
Hold on. Someone has to help my brain out, please.
Somebody made this. This is a real website you can do.
Yeah, he's not serious. When we
Yeah.
talk about this, Adam is not. Adam is a fellow shitlord. He's not.
Oh
serious.
yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
Okay, so that's not real.
No, that's not.
No, it's real, but he just did it ironically.
Wait,
Oh
who does
my
Adam is real?
God, that's amazing. That is so fucking awesome.
Yeah, Adam did it for real, but it's not real in the sense that he really meant to.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I get it, but that's amazing. Wow.
All right. I'm gonna tweet out. I'll put this in both chats. Just say thank you to Jeff Holiday for me if you all would. Give me a little bit of advice. And what's my other feed? This one. Okay, thank you to Jeff Holiday. And screw it. I'll link off to this Oppression Quest thing, and from there you can follow Adam if you so wish. I like Adam's stuff. He talks about some of the same stuff I do. He does a lot more effort into it. I've just been doing these videos for a long time, so that's just the way of things. But anyway, actually, does anybody want to actually play this game?
Which game?
Oh, you want to do Oppression Quest? Impression Quest.
Well, I want to play a game. What game are we talking about?
Oppression
Quest.
As a cis-passing heterosexual.
All right.
Yeah.
Right here, we have this website. We'll bring this website up, and we'll enter each one of us to see who has the most oppression versus each other.
I love it.
Well,
the first round, me against Laura.
You know she's gonna win.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm white. I guess agnostic / secular Christian. I'm straight. My pronouns are him, her, he, him, and I'm definitely a cis male. So, Laura, what you got?
White, Christian, straight. Oh fuck, I hate pronoun. Just she, her.
What's the
And
difference?
same
Wait,
sex,
wait,
female.
What's the difference between cisgender and cis? Because there was 2 different choices in the pull down.
Yeah, I don't know.
So there's cis and there's cisgender.
That means cisgender means that you are the sex that you were born as.
All right.
Then I am
You went
cisgender.
up above me. So does anybody think she can go against?
I'm cisgender.
I'm
I
the
hate to say
same
this
as
to you,
her,
Jack.
so that
Well,
wouldn't work.
I hate to use you as the token, but you're the only person who could possibly beat her right now. Unless one of y'all has something you're not telling me. Any bisexuals in the audience?
No.
No.
Not regularly.
All right, so we got black. Jack, what's the big nugget?
It's atheist, so it's other.
Winning.
That might actually get you extra points. I'm assuming you're straight. That's okay if you're not. I'm okay, you know.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Don't hit on me.
Him, cisgender male, all that. Yeah, just leave it.
All right, you get it because you're black. All right. Do we have any transsexuals or people of non-straight orientation or wait? Let's see what else we got in here.
Are you looking for somebody to date, or are you checking oppression? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Wait, what's a pansexual?
I feel like we're all pretty,
pansexual, all right.
pretty white bread.
If it moves, they'll bone it.
Yeah, not quite. It means you have sex with multiple partners and it's all an understanding, but it's not quite swinging.
Wait, no, that's poly, man. That's poly.
Polyamorous.
I'm pretty sure pan means like if you're bisexual, you have sex with both cis men and women. I think you're poly. You have sex with both cis men and women and trans men and women. I think.
All right, just quit making shit up, man.
I mean, it's probably true though. You could make stuff up and it's actually real life.
But yeah, sorry, Jack. I think you're probably gonna be the most oppressed on this cast unless someone has something else they want to tell me. Which I'm okay with, whatever. Yeah, I'm open-minded about that kind of shit. I'm just saying.
Actually, just lied my ass off because I'm thinking.
What?
All right, so if applicant 2 was a Jew, would that put her above applicant 1?
Yeah, that's
No, for gender is
No. It would have to be race.
Well, okay.
Sorry, Jewish
Will
does
black
not
cancel out everything?
Wait, back up.
Okay. Wait. So does black win against every race?
Yeah.
Is like black the most?
Black is the most oppressed.
Let's try a white Muslim.
No.
No. Everyone hates Muslims more than blacks. You're winning, Jack. You're winning.
So let's make see.
American.
Hispanic? No, American Indian.
Yeah.
American
Well,
Indian
yeah, they actually did.
transgender.
Now that was an accidental genocide. Just to let you all know.
Accidental genocide.
Well,
Yeah, we didn't really mean to put smallpox on all those freaking blankets we were giving them. We just thought they were cold.
Mostly urban legend, mostly. But most of the American Indians that died died by standing of accidental. Well, white people have a lot of diseases. Sorry, it wasn't intentional. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it out there. All right, American Indian. I'm gonna say Muslim, pansexual.
Yeah, that person's definitely gonna win.
Z.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a whole scroll. Keep scrolling. Look at how long this scroll is.
Gender. Oh, I need to know this. I need to actually.
What is this? What is a helicopter gender?
That's the
Mirror
that's the
gender?
Adam, what the fuck did you do?
Holy shit!
This is amazing.
Yeah.
My mind just broke.
Vibrant. Wait, what's vibrant gender?
Wow.
Wait. Did they actually have the helicopter? Can you identify as an attack helicopter?
Exactly. I need to know because I'm gonna identify as an attack helicopter otherwise.
Right?
Yeah, we have. Remember, Adrian?
I don't see heliogender. Yes.
Yeah, is that helicopter gender? Is
Yes.
that what that stands for?
Okay. Yes.
That's beautiful.
I'm a fucking helicopter, bitch.
But I identify as a attack helicopter.
I think it's amazing.
I also identify as a millionaire, but my bank account tells me otherwise.
I also identify as retired. However, the government
Me too.
doesn't believe that. I don't know why.
I identify as retired. The Rizzles, actually.
Heliogender. That's amazing.
What the fuck is a heliogender?
It's a helicopter.
Helicopter.
I'm gonna look
Is it
that
really?
up.
Is it really?
I'm gonna consult the Google.
I've identified
I'm
as an
asking the book of
helicopter for
knowledge.
at least 4 years now.
No, it's not. Oh no.
What?
It's AH-47.
What the?
Heliogender, similar to agender, a strong sensation of warmth and genderlessness.
Oh fuck!
Wait!
Strong sensation.
Wait!
No,
An
TX,
intense
I'm
and
looking at
burning
the same one you are.
sensation of gender, or
lack thereof. Yeah.
But it's
So it's an intense and burning sensation of gender or lack thereof.
Right.
There's a flag for it. I'm gonna take
There
a
is.
screenshot and drop it in.
So does that mean everybody's a heliogender?
Oh wait. Oh wow. Okay, this Tumblr is fantastic. Gender ale. Gender gender.
I put it in the chat.
That's amazing.
James,
Oh my god, this is a $1 million idea too. Like you make call it gender ale.
Oh.
Gender ale? Is that
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, prime stick. The stick.
Blizz gender. A gender that feels cold, snowy, and harsh.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I need
Wait,
this.
so heliogender is not helicopter?
No,
it's
unfortunately it's not.
Look in the chat. I put a screenshot of
Oh,
the
we'll
flag.
change this.
Hang on, let me drop the link to the website there. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Oh no, here.
No, it's just a screenshot.
My
Yeah, I
where?
dropped
Okay, hold up.
There, I dropped the link there.
You did. I was just gonna say I need to see the link to this.
Fantastic. I'm mesmerized. Hydrogender, a gender which shares qualities with water, currents, and tides.
Here's the
People are
trick.
so
I'm
fucking retarded.
Going over Adam Morgan's site, oppressioncheck.com.
Scary
Why no?
Man, okay, that's it. I'm looking this shit up.
Static gender, a gender which can be described as TV static.
Listen, to me, guys.
What?
What's a scary gender? So they got a cool flag. I want to be a scary gender.
I'm sorry, I need to be that.
Wait,
what is this again?
Gender?
Would you all listen
Scary
to me?
gender. They got a cool
Okay,
flag.
wait, hang
Now
on.
Look at,
You
look
guys
at
try to
scary
say
genders.
Yeah.
We're so excited that we're all over talking. It's okay.
I'll stop muting motherfuckers. I know I will.
I want to be static gender. I've just decided that.
I want to be scary gender. They got a cool flag.
Yeah.
I muted a bunch of you motherfuckers. I'll mute you in a second. All right. Here's my tweet to Adam. Going over Adam Morgan's site, oppressioncheck.com. Why no AH64?
Yes. Beautiful.
All right. I'm going to unmute some people. Or you can unmute them if you can unmute them.
Jeez, I actually really love this site. I'm freaking out.
This is fantastically retarded.
I'm so excited. Oh my god. I want to learn them all.
I'm trying to unmute.
Oh.
All right, how to unmute Southern? I'm trying to figure out. Wait, did I?
There we go.
Nyctogender, a gender consisting of darkness.
That would be me. Can you say that again?
Nycto, NYCTO gender.
I like that. That's me.
Gender
It's
consisting
me.
of darkness or related to it.
That would be me, for sure.
Oh wait, there's a show more button at the bottom. Oh my.
I know, I'm going there too.
Galactian alignments. Oh shit.
Stellarian.
I just saw that one.
Stellarian. Lunarian.
700 pages here. It's amazing.
So I could be a static gender with a Novarian Stellarian.
No woman sensual or no woman sensual. Having attraction to all genders but women.
Oh, do you see my screen right now? This is Jeff Holliday's site, his Twitter. Melanin Vampire. He lists his gender as sexual tyrannosaur.
There's no men sensual.
Wow.
Fair enough.
It's pretty good.
Echo Finn.
It's just so self.
Are they smoking crack? Do they just make this stuff up? Oh my! Ooh.
They're just so self-oriented.
Hang on. My mind just broke because I just saw this entry. I'm going to post it in the chat.
They're just little psychopaths.
This is literally the entry, and I don't even know how to say these words. Or. It's weird.
Pendaqueer platonic. Requiqueer platonic. Exogen queer platonic. Crux queer platonic. God, these people are so fucked up. This can't be real, man. Is this real?
Yes.
I like après platonic, only experiencing attraction after another form of attraction is felt. So, like, you get dissed and then you're interested in them?
Here's the problem with the internet. It allows anybody with any weird idea in their head to get together with other people with weird ideas in their head and make them think it's normal. If I had the internet when I was, well, I'm an old man, but
well, I'm older, but that's okay.
Are you sure? I turned 2A recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
Yep.
I'm pretty old as well. I think we're all old.
We're old.
I think I'm old.
My day, when I was a teenager, I didn't have at least easy access to the internet. I didn't have anybody working at a university in my family or anything like that. So
I didn't have internet till college, so yeah, I'm old.
pretty much that's the same case with me.
Yeah.
I didn't have internet till after college.
In fact, the web didn't exist till after I was in college.
I still don't have the internet.
The first time I
What the fuck's the internet?
1990. Let's think here. 1998. Like me myself set up, you know. But before that I saw setups. I just didn't have it yet myself.
Yeah, I got access. I got access at the time most AOLs did. I started university. Actually, I got out of high school in I'm old 92, and then I got out 1 year early though, so that makes me look. I'm actually younger than I look.
You're not that much younger then.
Yeah, I supposed to graduate in 93. I graduated in 92. I hung out on my brother's account at IU Southeast. So I started looking on the internet back when Gopher was still a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just realized.
Gopher before web.
I just realized this comes across like a menu, like the demi-sensual stuff. It's like it's a menu. It's like they're and they're also stopping and starting. So love and attraction isn't something that is a flow. It's something that is to be continually re-identified. It's fucked up.
I like this tersa gender. It makes no sense. A gender that can seem big and scary and unknowable to other people, but is strong and empowering to the person who identifies as this gender.
So he's like a juggernaut.
What the fuck does that mean?
In his own mind.
Yeah, I just made something up.
Okay, I'm trying to get where you are. I'm trying to I'm scrolling
I
down.
skipped ahead a bunch of pages.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Someone's feed I was reading recently because ever have that like wound you just can't help but pick at?
Yeah.
I'm like reading this shit. I'm like, wait, there's no connection between biology and your gender. Since 0.3% of people are transgender, for the vast majority of human beings, there's a huge connection between your biology and your perceived gender.
This whole thing is amazing to me. Do people actually use these things?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, are we just like being majorly trolled? Because this can't be real.
It's unfortunately real. Yeah.
Wow. Like, I'm just reading and it's kind of making me disturbed.
No, I'm sure something made you disturbed way before this. It's making you more disturbed, but yeah, no, you were disturbed way before this. I'm
yeah, I mean disturbed as in like somebody would actually read this shit and go like, okay, I like you, and then the attraction fades, and then I like you again. So I'm gonna call myself like it's just so fucking self-centered. It's ugh.
Well, a lot of this is assume a label to get a special status. I mean, a lot of these people.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's some big ass asterisks in there, like like one person who shall remain nameless that that's deeply into me, but whose boyfriend is clearly gay, and that's a whole nother topic.
Okay, are they trying to look up some kind of weird threesome?
No.
Oh shit!
What did I miss? Someone, PX, you just laughed. What did I miss?
I wasn't laughing.
Oh,
I
I
laughed at
heard someone giggle at
the weird threesome.
Cricket.
I don't know anything about these weird threesomes. I'm bisexual. If I want sex, I gotta buy it.
Hey Jack, I just figured out you and me fucking tweet back and forth sometimes.
Huh? Oh, hot dish?
Yeah, I didn't know who you were until right now. Like,
yeah, he's my local Louisvillian who I've never met in person. Who represents?
Yes, you have.
I've met you. What? I have met you in person. Wait, was it a con? I'm even drunk.
I believe we first met through I'm not sure if I want to say her name. But if I type it in the chat,
type it in our chat in the Hangout. As long as I'm calling the Hangout, they won't see it.
Hey, Jack, help me out. TYT Live, is that the Young Turks? No.
The Young Turks, yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I thought so. I was just trying to figure that out.
Yeah, we need to have another geek breakfast in the Louisville area. We were doing that.
We first met mutually through that person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know her. She seemed like a nice enough lady.
Hey, Adrian, are you involved with any of the planning at Derbycon too?
At Derbycon, yes.
Okay, so is there anything I can do for you guys? Is there anything you need done or anything like that?
The thing is, the only volunteers I'm in charge of a video, and I'm pretty much covered up. One guy dropped out this year because he can't make it because he's going on a cruise with his wife for the anniversary or some lame shit like that.
Lame anniversary.
You'll get married again. It's all good. No, it's like, yeah, he dropped out, so I already added Curtis in. I'm pretty much set up on video. You can add it to a waiting list of some kind if you email info@derbycon.com. But
yeah,
we have so many volunteers that come back here. I'm gonna tap a secret into our chat here about the best way to get a ticket, and see if it helps.
Okay, I have a noob question.
Well, TX, like, I guess he, I don't know, he cleared what did you do, TX? Oh, he's not here. Never mind.
Okay, can I ask a noob question?
Have at it.
So I don't really use Hangouts, and I can't really see what you guys are putting in chat. Like, I only see what I put. It's weird.
It's weird, actually.
I'm not sure. I brought it up. I mean, I can close the window, and then there is I click on the left. There's a little dialogue chat box, like a little thought bubble.
Yeah.
It brings it up for me, the chat.
Yeah, like I'm in there and I see this guy Charles, and I see I see you guys up in the corner. But if anybody,
oh, you're in the old chat. You're in an old chat.
Oh, okay.
Charles isn't in this podcast.
All right.
How is she in an old chat though? Since you was in an earlier chat, how'd you get into an old chat?
Never close.
Yeah, you can open it through your Gmail account, through your conversation.
The previous one. So how'd you get into this one?
Can you guys see the stuff that I'm posting in there?
Yeah, I can. I mean, because
Look.
I can't.
Because those hangouts go to my phone. So
yeah, I'm seeing two different chat streams. I'm seeing some chat on my phone and then different ones in the.
Yeah, I think she needs the video call one.
No, I'm
not seeing your stuff. I'm not seeing your stuff posted in the side of the chat right now here on video at all.
That's weird. Maybe because I'm not on computer. I'm on an iPad. I'm on the app.
I don't know. Anyway, I posted my tip for getting a ticket inside of our chat. Most of you can read it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh, yeah, TX managed to get tickets really fast. He got them.
You was scripted some shit, weren't you, bitch?
Ninja powers. They might get 6 Shmoo tickets this year.
Damn.
Yeah, I was just trying to. Did you hear what I was saying? Did you hear what I was saying, or were you away from?
I wandered away for a minute.
Okay, yeah. Because I was trying to explain to them how you did it. Like you cleared everything, and you're like 6 minutes early or some shit.
By the way, Laura, you need to find an avatar.
I have one.
It's
the hell?
black to me.
What?
Yeah, it's not showing up.
It's black space.
It's a black screen.
Okay, that's strange because I
Come on, why is it gotta be black?
I'm not trying to make it fictional. I'm just saying it's black.
Why is it got to be
That's
called the
really
White
strange.
House? Why can't it be called the Black House?
And besides,
No, why can't it be just called the Executive Mansion?
There you go. I
Besides,
actually
Jack,
like that much
you're
better.
not really black. You're a fine, fine shade of mocha.
Okay, well that's
Oh,
weird because I just went and changed my avatar and stuff, and it's not showing up, so I have no idea. And I
You don't
everything, so I have
exist.
no idea.
You have no identity.
Man, Janie was on for all like 5 minutes, and then she left. I want to hear more about people trying to indoctrinate her family members.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try something.
Okay, she's gone. Let's party.
Yep, troublemakers gone.
The Canadians are gone. We can play.
And then the silence descends.
And I'm going into here and say, oh shit, someone posted some shit there. All right, let me see. I got too many private chats going on right now, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're getting a little out of control. Private chats, private DM channels. Like, what am I up to? 15 different Slacks? It's not good.
I don't know how does Slack work.
It's kind of like chat, basically.
I've never used it.
Well, I mean, I hear about it, but I just never tried it for myself.
I don't see why it's so great. I don't get the point.
It's the newest shiny thing people like.
And why I see so many people. I sort of vaguely knew someone referred to me as a creep who worked for Slack for a while.
I don't get it. Oh well.
I don't get the point of Slack totally, but we only have 5 viewers. Come on, this is so full more pundit stuff. You're learning deep infosec knowledge about what psychological problems we have.
Really, that's the avatar?
Well, I don't even see your avatar yet.
Yeah, you go through the profile, it shows up.
Okay, I'll view a profile. Okay. Oh, yeah. You died of dysentery. Good job. Well, you died.
Yeah, but it's not showing up here, so I couldn't tell you why. I don't know.
That sucks.
Yeah, why it's doing that, but it is.
I'm gonna ask her if I can give permission to say what little she said, but what she said is enough.
This community, including Yvette Valarka, who've stood up.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna post a. I'm gonna have to answer this question for some people in thing. All right, folks. I'm about to post on my Twitter stream. If you understand, bam, this is the video to watch. I'm gonna post it on my Twitter stream. Check it out. It's posting at approximately May 9th, 9:39 EST. And I'm gonna post it into you all's stream. Actually, you all can go find it on my Twitter. Basically, apparently, Jenny had some people come by, and they will have people from this organization come by and talk to the students at a school. And I'm like, this is like having Scientology come talk to your students at the school. These people are fucked up. At least that's my thoughts on it. And knowing about it.
Janie's sister's teachers?
What's that now?
Janie's sister's teachers.
I don't know about sister, but they're teachers. Yep. Crazy English team. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, so wait, the video or just I'm trying to find it. Go carry on the conversation. I'm trying to figure out things with Janie.
Are you talking to her? Cool.
I can't say that because Janie can say that. I can't say that without getting in trouble.
What you don't me? I don't give a fuck. I'll say it.
You guys lost me. I don't know what you're doing, but
I'll type in chat.
Okay.
Oh, someone was complaining about something they made the class watch a video on white privilege and went on about how it can't be racist because she's brown. Okay. Sorry, it's awfully boring thing for me typing other people's feed to.
Oh man.
Now I see where you. So.
Oh, you'll carry this conversation. I'm trying to figure out some things with Janie.
I'm gonna go make quesadillas. I'm still here, but I'm not.
We're culturally appropriating. Shame on you.
You sure to bring it up for everyone.
Yeah.
I can see
Culturally
Mexico from my.
I could totally go for a quesadilla right now.
What, you can see Mexico from your igloo?
From my window, yeah, from my igloo in Alaska. No, I really can see Mexico from my window.
Yeah, man.
Fuck that. I was.
So you can see the burning towers.
So.
I was in that region once. I never want to go back.
No, I don't like it. That's not all that. Quesadillas are delicious, though.
This is true.
I agree. I'm down with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is there really any bad Mexican food?
Yes.
Like.
I can see. I don't think I've had.
Properly made. Properly made.
Properly made.
Oh my god. Chili poblanos, so good.
Yeah, that's
so good.
Well, if you guys ever find yourselves in El Paso, make sure you don't visit Chico's.
Okay.
You know what's really fucking weird, dude? I think that's the restaurant I went to, and it was bad. It's really bad food, right?
That's not Mexican food.
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's bad the first time you eat it, but then after that, it gets better to second time and third and fourth. You got to build up a tolerance for that shit.
That's no fun.
Is, school teachers in Berkeley indoctrinate the living shit out of kids. That's the sum total of what I can definitely make out of this, and it's kind of shit. And the school teachers are fond of it, and some of the shit I've seen about BAM, like the fucking mayor follows the Facebook page, and it's like Facebook friends with Yvette Palaka, who is look, you all ever watched the Yvette Falaka speak? Okay, I get not liking Milo Yiannopoulos. Milo Yiannopoulos can be an asshole. I find him funny because I'm an asshole too. We have that in common. But I can understand why he pisses people off. But Yvette Falaka, how this crazy woman has a job, I do not know. Actually, I do know because Berkeley is off the rails.
Fucking crazy. Yep.
Let me pull up some Yvette Falaka and get some more copyright infringement claims.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Quint. Sorry.
Quint who?
Oh, sorry. I
something hanging.
No, he just put up something I made a long time ago of Kim, one of the set G.
All right, is my screen sharing? Wait, that's not YouTube.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that's funny.
Let me back up. I want to find the YouTube version. It's just easier to play.
Oh my god, I have to see. I bet you have Quint has half my shit. I have to talk to him. He loves a bunch of stuff.
When did you put that calls and summarizes things well?
But Yvette Falaka is not among those people. Besides working as a public school teacher in California, she is the national organizer for the Coalition to Defend Affirmative Action, Integration, and Immigrant Rights, and Fight for Equality by Any Means Necessary. BAM is the acronym. Falaka is willing to integrate violence into her political agenda, as you can see from this clip of her disrupting a rally last summer in Sacramento.
Here you go, boy. I said, guys, relax. Come here now. You, sir, please. Please up. Stand down. Get out.
This is say, I have to stop there a few seconds. And maybe copyright won't go against me from Fox News, but it probably will. Hi, Fox News. How you doing? Unlike Bill O'Reilly, I didn't hit on anybody. I'm just saying. Was that?
I said just wait one more drink.
Maybe.
Copyist.
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan, you're to me right now. Hey, big boy.
Ryan?
Ryan? Yeah?
Is that
Wait,
your...
he's not responding to a man flirting with him or a woman flirting with him. He's lost.
He's muted, but streaming video.
Yeah.
Like laying in the bed.
Ryan it is, because I thought it was a different Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Let's play more of this video.
Tactics for other speakers and events around the country. Yvette Falaka is with us now. Yvette, thanks a lot for joining us. So you did a bunch of interviews after, and you were asked about this, and you were, to your credit, I think, very straightforward about it and unapologetic. And you said, yeah, this guy was a fascist.
I remember we read earlier a person's account of a runaway who she slept by their bed to make sure they didn't escape at night. We read an account about that earlier. Check out the Slogan of a Card feed on that. This chick is nuts. And if you're spinning on sex,
wait a minute. How long did it take you to figure out this that her elevator doesn't go to the top floor?
Well, looking at her face tells me that much.
That's funny. I was just thinking that myself.
Yeah.
See, and a woman thinks too, so it can't be sexy.
Really white? Like she looks just really, like just
like a mannequin, just dead inside.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she looks dead inside. Perfect. Her eyes look dead.
Was a fascist, and we shut him down. You didn't pretend otherwise. We shut him down, and that's what you do with fascists. I think I'm characterizing what you said correctly. Just so we can understand the standard here, what is a fascist?
Oh, this is a fascist. All right, this guy is half Jewish. Yeah. Can't shut about his black boyfriends. Gay as hell. I'm sorry. He happens to have some conservative values. Not all the conservatives like him. The people who actually took him down recently.
Yeah, that's besides.
Well, his mom's from Minnesota here. She used to be. What was she?
Milo?
She ran for, I forget what.
I thought Milo's mom was like.
Yeah.
I thought Milo's mom was American.
No, I thought you were talking about Tucker here.
Oh, I don't know about
Yeah.
Tucker.
Hey, you're talking about Tucker? I'm like, I want to know. I want to talk about this chick here.
So a fascist is someone who's organizing a mass movement that's attacking women, immigrant.
All right, you attacked Janie.
Well, okay. Okay. Well, hold that mirror up and look at yourself real fucking good, bitch.
And I don't know how recent an immigrant Janie is, but I think her dad at least is an immigrant. So your fuckers attacked her.
And that's not the definition. Mhm.
Well, I'm just saying, if we're gonna go by her definition,
Yeah, fascism is not fucking. It doesn't. It's not designed for. You know, it doesn't describe what you're attacking. It doesn't. And go ahead.
Black people, other minority groups in a movement of genocide. That's what it.
Well, Milo does have intentions of Milo does have intentions of the black people. I got to admit that. Milo does have intentions of the black men. It's if you're a gay black man, I don't think you like. I think you'd be okay with his intentions as long as you're into white men. But anyway, continue.
Fascist is.
Okay, so it's someone who's committing violence.
And it's someone who's committing violence and who's trying to organize other people to commit violence.
Well, come on. Look, like I said, hold that mirror up, bitch. Just take a good long look.
I haven't seen Milo try to get other people to commit violence. He's done a lot of ridicule. He's done a lot of mocking.
Yeah.
But mocking and ridicule mean violence.
Well, okay.
I get people not liking Milo. I get that. But
I actually don't really like Milo 100%. So I don't like him actually at all anymore since he said a couple of things. No, I don't like that dude.
But calling him a fascist, though.
No, I'm not going to call him a fascist. He's an idiot, that's for sure.
Who's an idiot?
Milo.
No.
He's definitely a huge attention seeker, and he says I think he says shit before he
just
thinks
to say it.
I think he's an
Yeah.
attention whore. That's really my.
Well, he's definitely that. Yeah, and I think he's a self-admitted attention whore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Milo Yiannopoulos is a fascist.
Okay, so he's committed acts of violence against the protected groups you mentioned?
Well, what he's doing is he's trying to be the youth face and the token that other people who are organizing violence try to hide behind. And
Right.
so in all of his talks all over the country, what Yiannopoulos has done is whip up a whole lynch mob mentality.
Whatever. She smells like Suey Park.
Oh, Zoe Park is the...
Suey Park is a fucking turd.
Zoe Park set out to fight against Asian stereotypes, and she did. The Asian stereotype that all Asians are very intelligent, she totally destroyed that stereotype. She did a great job. She accomplished her goal.
Yeah.
I no longer
Adrian, Suey Park and me used to talk all the time. I know Suey. Go ahead.
Oh, you know Suey?
Uh-huh. And I know a lot of people in that end of the world. Go ahead.
How come she seems like a Valley girl? Like the stereotypical Valley girl. She's Asian. She's not like a blonde white chick as we normally think of Valley girls being, but she seems like a stereotypical Valley girl in every way.
She's like middle class. Like she's not even from California. So no, she's a transplant, but she's she's really fucking fucked up.
Did she come from a fucked up family, or was it just that family didn't have enough time with them because they were too busy with their career and making money and shit?
Yeah, no, she doesn't listen to anybody. She's actually pretty, I would say probably pretty mentally ill. Like, I don't think she's very normal. She went off the deep end. Even people that supported her, even people that were her best friends, had to walk away from her. And that was around 3 years ago. Like, she just lost everybody. Everybody was doing everything they could to try to help her behind the scenes and stuff, and she just wouldn't help. And she kept, imagining, just making up drama. Like there's.
Yeah, I saw some TV special about her, and a lot of it seemed to be made up in her head.
Wait a minute. Is she the one that was that went to like New York and went into hiding, and then cut her hair, and then went out clubbing, and
yes,
people were taking pictures of her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and the whole thing with that started, I can tell you the whole fucking story, but I won't get into it. The bottom line is Suey Park had a really bad paranoid episode that she built it herself, though. So being someone who's been through crazy weird shit like that, she built that shit herself because everybody told her, no, you're imagining that. And she really, really was. And she was trying to milk that to make money, but she went too far with it, and then something happened. Somebody broke into her house, and it wasn't related to her work or any of that kind of yapping on the internet stuff.
Just a city
but she turned it into that, and she monetized it, and we knew that it had nothing to do with the fucking internet. Everybody knew that, and yet she still kept going on about it. That someone from the internet did this, and that's how she was playing it, and so everybody literally walked away from her. Like everybody, her best friends, everyone walked away. She just wouldn't listen. And then, I don't know if you know this, but she disappeared off the internet for quite a while too, and then came back again. But anyways.
Him or his supporters not only agree with his views, but also attack other people. And that was certainly true in Washington State when one of his supporters came and actually shot an...
Oh, I had a discussion with this Antifa motherfucker on my I think it's Antifa, on my Twitter timeline, because someone tweeted to me about, support this guy, and I'm like, what I heard, it was self-defense. Because the guy he shot, the guy who was sort of Antifa, maybe not, I can't confirm, had a swastika on his arm, but it had a crossbar through it, so like anti-Nazi. But the guy he was supposedly accosting was like a half Korean dude, and his wife was the one that actually did the shooting. It's all confused on whether or not it's self-defense. The guy started giving me shit online about, well, why aren't you allowed to speak at cons anymore? Or certain cons anymore. I am allowed to speak at most cons. What the fuck are you talking about? So the Antifa person that was, I think it's Antifa, I'm not sure, who was shot in this case, I've actually had communications with on Twitter. I don't know. You'll weigh in on that. I'm not sure if I should bring those up or not. But from some of the things I've heard, it may have really been self-defense. The cops are still looking into it, and my guess is we will never 100% know because there's only so many witnesses, and we have a bunch of bodies next to each other like that. There's only so much you can know.
It's interesting. Anyway.
I don't know. I mean, I think the truth's going to lie somewhere in the middle. I mean, from what I heard, that they brought the weapon. They brought the weapon with the intent on, maybe shooting somebody, and maybe it just so happens this dude was their Huckleberry.
Apparently, it was his wife's Huckleberry. Anyway, yeah, I've conversed with some guy on some online, and he has some weird ideas, and he's also part of some weird communist group. If you're an infosec and you're a communist, I gotta wonder how good you are at your job, because you know what? You can make a damn good living for yourself and your family. I understand you need to look out for other people, but considering that communism has killed so many people over the last century, well, yeah, this was last century.
You have to see anybody that's no. Who's a communist? Who claims to be a communist in InfoSec?
A few people. I can find you some. You really want?
Are you fucking serious?
Who's saying this to me right now? I'm looking at the feed so I can see who's speaking.
Sorry, it's Laura.
I'll have ask me tomorrow when I'm completely sober. Yes, I can provide you with some names. Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious. You don't have to go all out. I just can't believe that's real. That's
unfortunately, for better or worse. I just can't easily post it while I'm playing the video, but I can try to find some stuff for you.
Anti-fascist protester. But in Berkeley, we made sure that didn't happen because we were able to shut him down.
So, but you're conceding that Milo himself has not committed acts of violence, and nor has he incited violence by the legal definition. He'd be in jail if he did. But you're saying that because people who agree with him have committed violence, he should not be allowed to speak.
Fascist movement takes many forms, and it always tries to have one form that looks respectable and a little bit milder. But Yiannopoulos isn't just a stand-up comedian, and he isn't someone who just has ideas and posts them up on YouTube. He's someone funded by Breitbart and Steve Bannon to go around.
Now, I need to find out more about Steve Bannon, because I know he gets villainized a lot, but I don't know much about the gentleman.
I know a little bit, and from what little I've looked up on him, yeah, he seems kind of scummy.
Send me some links later on, because I'll be interested in hearing about it.
To college campuses to try to recruit other young people to then conduct those attacks on his behalf and on Trump's behalf. But I'm really, really glad to say that thousands of us were out there last week or February 1st and made sure that there were thousands of us to make sure that we defended our campus, this community, and especially the immigrant and Muslim students who were under attack and have been under attack by him and other fascists.
Right, and by using violence.
God, I don't understand why everybody, just all the terms they use, they don't even understand. It's nuts.
They're very anti-free speech. Have you heard the brouhaha around the Mastodon stuff, right?
No, why? What's going on? No, I haven't heard it yet.
So other people, Mastodon, a bunch of InfoSec, everybody kind of discovered it, and they're all building their own instances, and they all federate with each other, right?
There.
Well, the special snowflakes have built block lists. Well,
they're trying to get everyone out.
One group got a hold of the block list, and they found out why they're blocked, and their instance is blocked from Federation. They are listed as being blocked for free speech.
That's awesome.
True story. Yeah, so basically, if you don't police all the speech on it, they block you because you don't police the speech.
Laura, I entered the feed to my to the guy who got shot in the Milo protest. I linked that to that feed in one of our shared chats. Okay? You can guess which shared chat it's in.
What's this chick's name, this organizer?
This organizer is Yvette Falaka.
Okay.
That by any means necessary is the name of your group, and so it implies violence. So what should we do with fascists? I mean, if you think that someone is espousing genocide, what should we do with them? I mean, should that person be allowed to walk free? Should we put him in jail? Should we kill him? Should we exile him? I mean, that's a sincere question. If you're willing to use violence because you think someone is espousing genocide, what's the penalty for that?
Chick's not a Fed.
Make sure we nip it in the bud, and we make sure that they're not allowed to recruit and act as if it's respectable to call for the mass murder of millions of people. In fact, millions who make up the majority of people in this nation at this point.
Okay,
and
so just to be clear,
behind
there's
the
no
platform of free
Milo Yiannopoulos. This is not a defense of him, just a factual point. Has not ever said that in public anyway. Not that we have a record of. There's no evidence that he has called for the genocide of anybody, as you know. But you're saying by transference in some way, he inspires people who believe that, I guess. But you're not getting my question. Like, what do you say? Nip in the bud? Should he be allowed to go on the subway and talk to the guy next to him about perhaps joining his movement, or should he be allowed to talk to people in restaurants, or what should we do with the fascist who you believe is inspiring genocide?
So first of all, the alt-right is a neo-fascist movement, and there's
fascist. What exactly is neo-fascist? She's a little bit up in the air of what exactly fascist means.
She's not answering
She's not answering any of his questions.
Well, yeah, she's also she's backpedaling because he said, "Look, you're called by any means necessary."
Yeah. So, what are your means?
What are your means? And do you really mean that?
I think she's a Fed, guys. But anyways,
everybody's a Fed.
No, shut up.
How do I get on that good gravy
train? That would make sense, though, especially using the name by any means necessary. It's almost an extension of everything that's going on in Berkeley.
That's interesting that she's using.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's an extension. If you look at the history of COINTELPRO in Berkeley area, even by any means necessary is perfect.
For sure.
And I just put a female Asian. What is she? Asian? What is she? Spanish? I don't know. I can't tell. Spanish to me.
I think she's Asian.
Yeah.
She's She's heliogender.
Hey, yo, throw me here. Do you have anybody have her Twitter account? I'm curious now.
Not off the top of my head. I do not.
It's cool. Only if you have it. Don't look for it, and if you don't know, I'll find it.
And she's not even answering any of his questions.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm thinking that she's. Anyways, go ahead.
I got it. Hang on.
Second of all, when someone is trying to speak at a campus or at a rally, they're doing it not just because they have an opinion, but someone like Yiannopoulos or any other alt-righter or fascist.
It's not really technically alt-right. The alt-right don't necessarily like the gay people, depending on which version of the alt-right you talk about. The alt-right means a lot of different things.
So a good solid majority of the alt-right are not fucking nationalists or white power.
Yeah,
so,
the 1488 definitely don't like Milo Yiannopoulos because he's half Jewish and likes black guys and is gay as hell.
Yeah, it breaks down. Like it does break down. You can't just use the term and say all of those people because they're all different.
The alt-right is a term that it gets too much credence. I mean, yeah, there's a few fuck nuts like Richard Sinners who
I love the word fuck nut. Forgot about that one. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, who brought the term up? Apparently, supposedly he invented it. So if you invent a term, I guess you get to claim what it means. But people have used the term in multiple ways.
Yeah, I know.
The one more confusing political term than alt-right is alt-left.
Yeah. That one's that's also a big umbrella term because I mean I used to be on the left, but because the left's gotten so fucking nuts, I got pushed to the center.
Yeah, well, that's the good majority of people. That's myself. That's a lot of people.
I got a buddy.
So you're alt.
Print the cream.
So you're alt center now.
No, I'm actually a centaur. Ask Adrian; he'll tell you. I'm a centaur. I'm alt centaur. Right, Adrian?
Oh yeah, I remember doing something like. Oh, I was drunk at that time, man.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get somebody to do some artwork of a picture of me as an alt centaur because I said, yeah, I'm alt centaur.
Paint 27 is my go-to alt lady.
Yeah, we kind of had this conversation before about alt right, alt left, and I said, yeah, I'm alt centaur, and you laughed your ass off, and then. Yeah.
It means so many things because I have a buddy who on the alt left side, I have a buddy who wants alt left to mean pretty much the general left, like pro, like say universal health care, pro union, but anti politics. Other people have alt left meaning purely identity politics. So the term is, well, I think my buddy's going to lose. My friend, Prince of Queens, if you're listening to this, which you probably aren't, I'm afraid your version of the term alt left is not the one that's going to win. So the version that's going to win is alt left's going to be a different term for SJW.
Here's another reason I think she's a Fed, guys. Just saying. Just saying. Her Twitter account, she's got. I mean, she's just like. I don't know. She's just
nothing there.
Yeah, she's not really there. Where the fuck?
She created an account, never tweeted.
Right. So where the fuck did she come from? She's now the leader face of
Yeah.
what? Huh?
Joined me in 2011.
Yeah, no, it's something's fucking there for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna follow it. Come on down.
Interesting. Yeah, the one follower I know. Huh. Interesting.
The real fascist is doing it to recruit other people. No, we don't let them recruit. And in fact, when you look back at the Holocaust and the lessons that we draw from that, we don't say, oh, well, at least we let them voice their opinion. We say never again.
Look at all the buzzwords she's using. I'm sorry, but everything that comes out of her mouth is a buzzword.
Bingo.
That's how it goes, man.
And when we say that, we elevate people like Dietrich Bonhoeffer.
And, by the way, probably Marco. That's not even Mexican. What the fuck is that? Hi. Hello.
Sorry, I'm looking for someone's. I'm trying to find some InfoSec commies.
InfoSec commies. I love it. That's just excellent.
Just Google
that fascist movement. Most people think it was legitimate. Do you think, you're not answering my question, that people like Milo, who you've decided are fascists, should be allowed to speak in public? You said they weren't allowed to speak at Berkeley.
He should not be allowed to speak in public to spread his racist and misogynistic and homophobic lies. No, he does not have the right to do that.
Wow. What the fuck?
Wow. He doesn't have the right to do that. Spread lies.
Hold on.
No, he
doesn't. Is spreading homophobia?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, she's got the script down, but forgot what person she was talking about.
Well,
Good
you know,
one,
he's
Ed.
homophobic against himself somehow.
Milo's probably done more to make gay people seem cool to young Republicans than any other person in history.
Laura, look at her jaw. Look at her body language, and I think that's a wig.
You don't
That
say.
looks like yeah.
Oh no,
I'm
that's
gonna
her
do some
real
digging.
hair. That is definitely her.
Just
real
fucking watch me. I'm gonna find out all about this.
I think it's a wig because I think she might have the half her head shaved.
Her jaw though. Look how her jaw is so clenched.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Her body language is intense.
Let's find out where she came from.
You're not
we
allowed
have
to
a
say
right to
things that
defend
you
ourselves
think
in
are
that.
untrue. Well, I mean, of course, in the case of Berkeley,
No,
he
that's
was
not what I
committing-
said. I didn't say you're not allowed to say things that are untrue. But if you're trying to spread racism and hostility, misogyny, rape,
Buzzword.
Everything is misogyny. Any
Trying to spread rape. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Spreading rape.
That's it. I'm going out and I'm spreading rape.
She's a fucking robot, dude. Listen, everything that
Doesn't even make
out of her mouth.
sense,
She's
though.
a
That's
robot.
okay. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go out and spread rape. Sorry.
Don't.
Go.
I'm a rape
Buzzword
spreader.
bingo.
Rape spreading.
Rape is going airborne now.
Guys, I'll be right back. I have to go spread some rape.
Yeah, is that like Nutella or peanut butter, Skippies? Is that like the next
No,
flavor?
rape is actually Parmesan cheese in French. So
Rape-tella.
There's also a rape plant. There's a very pretty yellow flower called rape.
I'm gonna
yeah,
rape seed.
So you could go out with a seed spreader and spread rape that way.
Yep.
I saw a lot of pretty fields of rape a couple years ago when I was coming back from Nashville.
Oh, I love the Tennessee.
They have beautiful rape. They have beautiful rape fields in Canada in the
Beautiful
summer.
fields of rape out there in Tennessee and Kentucky.
Yeah, they have some really gorgeous rape fields in Canada.
I love southern
A
rape.
lot of canola, a lot of.
I always thought Canada was too cold for good rape.
It's too cold to rape anyone.
No, we get some good. No, you see, yeah, actually, we get some really good rape up here. So.
It's actually posted.
All right.
If you hear my voice, it's actually Laura impersonating.
Rape? Yeah. Actually, it reminds me of something. I'll get you a picture from Canada, something that everybody here makes fun of.
Wait, we don't everything from Canada?
What's that? What?
You don't make fun of everything from Canada?
Yeah, we do, but this is something.
I love you, Laura, but sorry, I gotta still pick on Canada.
I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. Do I care? DX, do I care if people make fun of Canada?
Oh, hell
I love the snow Mexicans.
No.
That's what I like to call them. Canada.
Ice facts.
DX and Anna know me real well. I did a campaign, Adrian, on Canada Day called "Fuck Canada."
Fuck Canada.
Blame Canada.
I did it. I did a full-on campaign. It had it was amazing. It was a tweet storm, and it was huge. And it was just fuck Canada.
I have a personal grudge against Canada just because of one dude, but that's my issue. We'll talk about later.
People or to lynch them? Absolutely not. And any decent human being, whether it was in a classroom or at a restaurant, if they heard someone doing that, would turn around and tell them, you need to stop talking. You are not welcome here. This is not a safe environment. You need to go. Well,
oh, goodness.
How do you unpack a fucking nutcase like that? I mean, even if she's a fed, it wouldn't matter. Someone even just goes on like
white separatists out there. There's some legitimate white supremacists out there. There's legitimate neo-Nazis out there, but she does not help the situation whatsoever.
No, they make
No,
her.
she doesn't.
That's the thing. Don't actually. You don't actually have to know that you're working, in an intelligence op to be in one.
She's basically the Asian Kaiser Gazi Kodo. You all familiar with Gazi Kodo?
No.
I am not.
Gazi Kodo is affectionately known online as Black Hitler.
Yeah, just so you know, for future reference, yeah, she is actually, she's Filipino. So.
Okay. Well, I found that first Filipino chick I'm not attracted to. Would I say that out loud?
you know, actually, there is a possibility that we haven't considered. She might know exactly what she's doing, and she's very good at her job.
Well,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
So has she come up with a Patreon yet?
Not though, but that's the problem. She's not good at her job. I mean, she fucked up majorly right there.
If this is out, and he's supposedly a Libra, so.
So when is she going to start up her Patreon and get her internet monies?
She apparently claims to be a fucking, I guess, teacher. Oh no, she isn't.
Yeah, she's like a grade school or kindergarten teacher.
She got kids who are like illegal immigrants to come in and try to cry to get her to stay.
Her Facebook is open and all her friends are visible. This is great stuff.
Yeah, check out Sargon's stream on her also. People tried to get her fired before. It did not work.
And affirmative action party. That's very interesting.
I mean, if she's wearing a denim jacket on television, then she needs to die. That's just how.
Thanks, girl.
How about this? The Def Leppard concert's at 8:30, but you got a TV interview at 6.
Yeah, right. Look at those bangs too. Jesus, woman.
Hey, I like Def Leppard. Watch yourself, you motherfucker.
What's a song from Bloodhound Gang about Def Leppard, isn't there?
Is there?
Probably.
Yeah.
Fire. So you're a middle school teacher, which may surprise some of our students, or rather some of our viewers that you have students. The First Amendment was always kind of the cornerstone of life.
I just got a fucking DM that said, "Stay north of the border. It's getting weird down here." I'm like, okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, just a friend of mine. I'm sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. Pardon me. Derp.
Something that other people may vehemently disagree with, but you have that right. It's enshrined in the Bill of Rights. Do you teach that to your students?
The First Amendment is about free speech, but that's not an abstraction. And if there was someone in my classroom who was espousing rape, genocide, or attacks on Muslims, I would make sure that I stood up for the rest of my students and told them they need to stop. And if they refused to, they would need to leave.
Would you hit them?
In fact, saying they would need to leave. This is great.
Yeah.
And also, abstraction? Well, don't even.
I love how he keeps going, well, asking questions, you know. You say you're by any means necessary, he's implying. He's like, would you hit him?
Yeah.
She's always like, no.
There was a video earlier on of her actually hitting a guy who actually, I don't know what he was. He may have been a neo-Nazi, he may have been a white separatist, he may have been someone else. I don't know sure what he was. He actually did have some racial issues with him.
Yeah.
And I'll split the groups somewhat. Though once they get to any extreme, yes, it all becomes white supremacist once you get far enough. But she was railing on him, and he was actually showing some fucking restraint and not beating the shit out of her. She's like a 90-pound woman.
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, this is interesting. So we have Bam in where she is in the Bay, and we also have a branch out in Chicago and Detroit. So we got 3 locations. Very interesting.
I'm just predicting that
a couple of unions.
Eventually someone without a sense of chivalry, he will rail on, and it's going to go down. I mean, she already railed on a guy who apparently actually did have some racist tendencies, and he still wouldn't rail back. Maybe it was because cops were around. She's going to eventually start railing on the wrong person.
yeah, she gonna catch somebody on the wrong fucking day, like Moldylocks did.
Oh shit!
What?
I'm surprised they didn't. I've heard mixed stories on that issue, but
this is where Yvette tweets from right here. I'm just dropping it in the chat. Fuck, I think I fucked that up. There, hang on.
Pasting. How do I do it?
Please tell me I have more followers than this crazy chick. I do! Yay!
What's her stance
Yeah,
on Vegemite?
how do I do it?
Wait.
But does she have more than me? Oh, wait, she does.
Well, how do you know it's her?
Well, no, I'm assuming that because she doesn't use her personal account, she's going through her group.
Now, if she starts talking about the Symbionese Liberation Army, then we have a problem.
There is a
Oh, yeah. Hey, in Minnesota, they finally arrested and charged that gal who's hiding here.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, TX.
And so many people here were like, "Oh, you shouldn't arrest her." It's like, no, she was involved with people bombing cops.
She was. What was she? She was doing like a restaurant work, or I can't remember what she was doing.
Yeah.
But she was just living. Yeah.
Yeah, she was just living, but they were like, "Oh, you should just let her live." Like,
they will.
Man, you need to be arrested.
They were journalists. They were Caucasian. So I'm not saying this nutty ideology is spread amongst a bunch of different people. And they were saying something about we need to abolish the cops and have citizen patrols. So wait, you want mob mentality? You want anything? The cops I can see can get corrupt, but whatever you're planning to replace them with, what the fuck expects you not them to be equally corrupt?
Well, yeah, that's like the point Jordan Peterson makes and most people make when you look at the hypocrisy. It's like, oh yeah, so you're the superhuman and everybody else is.
Is it wrong that I'm a little gay for Jordan Peterson and I occasionally masturbate to commit porn? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Let's continue the video.
Wait, I have a question. Remember,
I will call for other people to take.
Not TMI because they fucking know you, Adrian, but you know any other person. I don't know.
Wait. Did you say Kermit porn?
Never mind.
It's not just a.
Because if you did, I don't feel like we're the only one anymore.
Hey.
That was fucking spaghetti-o.
Miss Piggy treats him very badly. I treat Kermit well. Wait, never mind. It's not easy going green.
Against Donald Trump.
You're getting at
and
facts.
against
You're getting
fascism.
I want to bring this back to the concrete, as you said it, and rightly so. So if there was a
once you go green, you use the peen.
Student in your class who started espousing what you believe is fascism,
Soy lentil green.
you need to be quiet. You need to leave.
this
And he
is
didn't
not-
leave.
Look at the
Once you go
condescension
green, you
of
gotta scrub it clean.
right there.
Yeah.
I'm screenshotting.
All right, I don't even Tucker. There's a lot of videos of Tucker opponents out there. I don't really think Tucker's that great a debater. I don't really think Tucker's that great of an arguer. It's
No.
just some of the people
He's got a formula.
are so stupid.
Yeah, he restates everything and tries to get you to clarify it. Simple.
He makes
doesn't
you
go too far away from that. Because you need more. You need to drill down a bit more and hold on to them.
Most of the media is shitty though.
True story.
As you hit
This
that
is not
protester, would you
about-
beat him up?
No, of course not. But that's
What do you
not
mean,
what
of
we're
course not?
talking
I
about
agree
here.
with take with
We're
you
talking
hitting
about
someone.
people who, you know what? In Sacramento, there were fascists who had knives tied at the ends of sticks, and they stabbed people.
The man that you hit, he
And
was an arm to me.
yes, actually, they did. And it's fun.
I'm sorry. If she started wailing on me,
She's
You would unlock that combo of equality found.
Something like that.
Here's another page. It's very interesting.
I'd stab her with a stick too.
My sexism
He started a political party too.
My sexism extends to my female friends and family. If they hit me, I won't hit them back. I'll grab their arms and restrain them. Someone like that hits me, I'm probably gonna hit back. Is that so wrong?
No, it's equal rights.
And lefts.
Right? No.
If my mama hit me like that, which is a lot.
What's your stance there?
If my girlfriend hit me like that, I would be like, I'm not gonna hit her back. I'd probably restrain her arm, say, "Don't do that, honey. Stop." If my mama hit me
Adrian, where I'm from, that's called foreplay.
Oh.
Yeah.
If my mama hit me like that, well, I just let my mama hit me like that because my mama, she had arthritis. She would hit me and then try to make me feel sorry because she hit her own hand. But if a nut like that started hitting on me, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. I am 3 times
here's
away.
something-
I
here's
can
something-
throw you a mile. Get the fuck away.
Here's something I genuinely don't understand. Okay, so this person Yvette is anti-ICE, right? So she doesn't like any enforcement related to immigration whatsoever. Blah blah blah. Why in the fuck would you not want to enforce? And I mean, this seems obvious to you guys. It blows my mind as a Canadian. Why in the fuck you wouldn't want to remove serious violent criminals from your country?
Hell, you're
Because that's racism.
Your country moved
You would want to defend, no matter their race, orientation. Doesn't fucking
Because
matter.
it's vote, Laura, because it's votes. It's
Laura?
votes for their candidates.
But it's racism.
Lord, just to be clear, your country removed me.
Yeah, but you fucking jerk off to fucking Kermit porn. We got it going on up here. Don't say we don't.
I got off the. Okay, you got a point. Never mind.
Yeah, I know, right?
As a matter of fact, I was coming for Jordan Peterson.
Yum.
But it's actually not funny to the rest
No,
of
no,
us,
I
and that's
just
why
wanna
we take this
what
really
you would
seriously.
To me.
I know that you take it seriously, and that's why I'm asking you a really simple question.
But
To
I
what
am
length would
serious.
you
Ask
go?
her some
question.
As a heartbeat
Well, I
too.
believe you. Oh, I believe that you're
And
serious.
we're not
Oh, there's
talking
no
about
doubt
a
about that.
classroom. We're
But I'm
talking
just
about people who are trying to
I got
kill and murder people and who've already done it.
I
and
got
who are
it.
trying
But
to
if
create
you're
a
saying-
hostile environment.
It's the same thing.
Wait, who got murdered?
Kill and murder. Kill and
Who's she
murder.
talking
Same thing.
about?
Someone. Well, she may be referring to the person who got shot at a Milo
good. Don't murderlize and kill me.
It's still questionable whether or not that was actually self-defense.
Did they die? Did they die?
No.
They did
Oh,
not die.
okay.
I did get an argument on Twitter, but they did not die.
He just extends it, it's like these are people that, and then this huge crowd of people with knives, and they're all trying to murder and kill, not just murder and kill
and rape.
Great.
Murder, death, kill.
That work from the
DK.
See that? No, that's not a safe environment for immigrant students. That's not a safe environment for women or Muslim students or trans students. And so, yeah, we have
a violation of my First Amendment rights.
real free
Let's ask you one last question, Eva, if I may. So if you're standing, I just want to know, like, the protocol for anti-fascist activists like yourself. You're standing on a street corner, someone starts saying something you don't.
I won't even ask what the hell that was I saw. I'll just pretend I didn't see it.
I'm not liking something. This isn't about Ben and Jerry's versus Stone Cold Pizza or something. This is about the lives of real people, immigrants who are under attack now, Muslims who are being massive,ed
And I'm
women
asking
who are being
you,
raped.
how deep
So
is your
you're the one
commitment?
trivializing this, not me.
I'm not in any way trivializing. it.
Terrible.
To what extent would you go to stop that person from spreading genocidal propaganda?
He's not going to say any means necessary.
To stand up and to shut.
Well, by any means necessary.
Hold on, let her finish. I want to hear what she's gonna say. Yo.
All right,
Hear this.
all right, by any means necessary is name the fucking group, so obviously that has to be it.
Down any
But what do you
attempts
mean
to
by shut
fascistly
down?
recruit and
Like,
organize.
what if I want to keep talking? I'm saying something that you find appalling, but you know what? I've got a First Amendment right. I'm an American. What would you do? So a bunch of people come and say, stop that. I say, no, I'm not going to stop that. I'm an American. What are you going to do next?
You
I'm
know,
just
the First
asking.
Amendment, you want to talk about the First Amendment? Coretta
Okay.
Scott King's letter wasn't allowed to be read on the floor of the Senate last week under the Constitution in the
That's not
Senate.
exactly
And
what
yet-
happened.
And at the same time,
You
you're
might
the
wanna
one
kinda
then
keep up
who's
with it.
actually trying to defend someone like a fascist speaking and
Okay.
recruiting at a college campus.
All right, Yvette,
I'm
we're
proud
out
to
of
say
time.
that we all
I don't
stood
want
up
to
and
abridge your
shut him down.
speech rights. All right, thanks for coming on and showing us what you believe. Up next, teachers at a Virginia high school are posted by what happened.
Can I just say that she was wearing purple lipstick, and that's just wrong on all kinds of levels. Purple lipstick and a jean jacket. I'm sorry. She needs to
Well,
go.
wait a minute. I realized something. Maybe that is a wig because underneath that, her real hair is a different shade.
Yeah, no, it's a wig.
It's
She needs to
totally
get
a wig.
Yeah, it's a wig.
You know, like punky colors.
Brain slug on top of the head.
That's more like it, TX. Well, she's definitely working overtime at indoctrinating people into her insanity. I'm checking out her Facebook page. It's quite interesting. Wow, she's got lots about her upbringing here.
What in her middle class home, and never had to deal with
Well, she doesn't look like she's definitely has come from privilege as a Filipino. Like she's definitely not suffering in these pictures.
I see. I am more.
Her mom is really nice. Her kids look clean. And you have a nice car.
See, I'm a trans Filipino, so I'm more impressive. My favorite father figure when I was in college was a Filipino man, and I kept talking to him about adopting me because he went to the school I needed to go back to get credits. If he adopted me, I'd get credits. So Angelo Santos, he was my dad. He was my stepdad. And the only way that would actually work biologically is if
because underneath that, her real hair is a different shade.
Broadcasting straight.
Anyway, I consider myself trans Filipino, so I have more pressure to see that.
Yeah, it's a wig.
You know, like punky colors.
Brain slug on top of the head.
That's more like it, TX.
Inception.
Well, she's definitely working overtime creating people into her insanity. I'm checking out her Facebook page. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, and check out the
Wow,
check
she's
out.
got lots about her upbringing.
Salgon did a great job on actually going
in
through
her middle class home, and never had to deal with
Well, she doesn't look like she definitely has come from privilege as a Filipino. Like
But
she's
she will
not,
still claim
definitely not suffering.
I am a woman of color.
See, I am more. Her mom is really nice. Her kids look clean. You have a nice
Why am
car.
I hearing the stream twice? What's going on?
I'm the more impressive.
Because Adrian's getting caught up.
What I do?
Oh.
Hold on.
I hate the sound of my voice.
I know, right?
I'm gonna drop here. I gotta.
Yeah, me
go
too.
do-
I'm out of here. Bye, guys.
I'll
See
miss
you
you.
later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye, Anna.
We're going to make out on
Bye.
Yeah, we are. Bye.
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 Snaps.
All right, we're still here. Yeah, that's the insanity I exposed you all to. Yeah, there's some nutty people out there. I just want everybody to get along. Or I just want to poke fun at everybody who I think is doing some silly shit. Anyway, that was the group that apparently was. She's part of the group that Janie was talking about coming to speak at her sister's school. How are you guys doing?
I'm trying to learn PF sense rules.
Oh shit! I have no idea how to tell you that. That's the. Oh. That is the firewall that's built into FreeBSD, correct?
That's the firewall that's built off FreeBSD, but yeah, or OpenBSD. I think that's probably what it is. But yeah, it's,
All I know is I can't pass out yet, so I have a bottle of mead in my fridge. You all keep talking while I walk upstairs to this laptop and go pee.
Okay. Cut the camera off.
Yeah, you're still streaming.
Jack, I don't want to hear you act surprised. You know what you're getting into when you connect into the stream every day. We just happen to do it a day early because I can't make it tomorrow because, well, actually, I probably could make it tomorrow as far as time, but they'll probably be doing the staff dinner tomorrow night. So, you know, I'd rather make the staff dinner because I'm a fat ass. Just the way it is. And I better switch that screen to make sure I don't have my camera still on because y'all don't want to see my schlong.
That's why I said make sure you cut the camera off.
Is it off? Oh no, it's not. Shit.
No, it's on.
How about now?
Now it's off.
Yeah, you're good.
Do you see a penis right now? If not, then it's all good. I got the settings correct.
3 inches is normal.
This is funny. I look into and
you might want to get that mole looked at.
Yeah, I've had a few moles looked at. I'm glad to have Laura on the stream because she can look into some of the criminology of the stuff in the background of these people. I don't get how people get that indoctrinated, though. God
damn it. Sorry.
Some of these people, I think, are taking abstract concepts from the past and trying to make a life goal out of them and give themselves purpose. And sometimes apathy may be healthier. Or I could be on crack.
Crack's always a possibility.
Everybody's after that social media, popularity status.
Does anyone know anything about the PF sense stuff?
I practically jack off.
I used to know, but I stopped fucking with it when I got my Sonic wall.
I got a Sonic wall too, but friggin' it doesn't work. I don't have the thingy, the stuff.
Man, I think I
OS. So I'm trying to create the floating rule, and if it's coming from the DMZ net going to my LAN net, I don't want the traffic to go. And it's still going. Which I don't get. Like, unless Hyper-V has got some sort of weird, although it's not supposed to route on the Hyper-V switch. Should not be allowing this traffic. It should be going across the gateway.
Sounds like a switch config night.
Yep.
Last time I had a switch config night, the internet was down for 24 hours.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Well, not that internet, but my internet.
Yeah, that was a quick conversation we had that night. Hey, what are you up to tonight? Oh, nothing. Just working on my switch, setting some rules up, disconnected. Hey, where'd you go?
Well, now I'm trying to rebuild the firewall because I completely I set it back to factory default, quote unquote factory defaults for the PFSense stuff, and I'm trying to rebuild all my rules and stuff, and I can't remember how I did the floating rules before, and it worked, and now they're not working. It's really pissing me off.
And that's why I do backups on my rules.
Right? Yeah. Right.
Where's your PFSense box located on your network? Is it in front of the switch?
Yes.
It would have to be in front of the switch.
Well, depending on.
Well, if it's not working, it could be anywhere.
Right.
It's on top of the switch. Like it's sitting on top of the switch.
It's physically on top. What layer of your stack is it on?
2. Because the internet's on layer 1, and then the PFSense is on layer 2, and then the switch is layer 3, and then the Hyper-V server is layer 4.
Gotcha.
Oh.
That's a
great
question.
It's only doing layer 3. So it's handling all the layer 3. Nothing else should be doing the layer 3 stuff. That's why I'm confused as to how the traffic's getting routed, even with the rule there.
Verbose logging.
Yeah, no. Obviously says, don't allow traffic across this.
Right. Time to double check those rules, man. Make sure you didn't fat finger a space or a period or.
Well, it's kind of hard. I mean, freaking, it's little drop downs like DMZ net.
Oh.
Like, although I don't know. Yeah, because it goes off interfaces, and the interfaces are set up as VLANs, and then the VLANs show up as nets. So whatever network, like if it's going to any network, if it's going to any address on the network, the LAN net or the DMZ net, it's supposed to block the traffic, but it's not doing that. So currently, it was coming from the DMZ net, heading to the LAN net.
Do you have a rule taking precedence over that rule, perhaps?
No, because this is a floating rule, so it should take precedence over all other rules.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if I'm at a loss, I'm not familiar with PFSense rules. If it was Suricata or Snort, I could help, but. What made you go with PFSense? Just playing with it, or?
I have some routers, but none of them are like, firewall routers, and I kind of wanted something a little better for the house.
Right.
And what do you call it? Oh, you know what? I think I'm just retarded. Hold on.
Is that one of those Pebcat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still running. Shit, I got an old Dell P266 with 96 megs of RAM running IP cop. That's been sitting behind my cable modem for like 7 years.
Oh no!
I got a Firebox for like nothing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got it for like $25, I think, off eBay. It just happened. I happened to see it, and I was like, "Huh, Firebox, neat. Maybe I'll maybe I'll mess around with that, you know. And I didn't even like look into like whether or not it would work on with PF Sense would work on it. I just freaking bought it because it was $25 and it looked cool. And then I lucked out and got like one of the easier ones to set up with PF Sense. It's still working. Never mind. It's not me being retarded. Who do you think you are?
This week needs to end. It's only Tuesday. I can't believe it.
What the hell?
I get to do interviews all week this week.
What are we doing interviews for?
Level 3 security analyst position. Trying to find somebody. If you know anybody, let me know. The talent pool I'm pulling from right now is weak as shit.
Well, I totally know nothing at all. Yeah. So if you want to give me a job, that'd be great.
You could work.
Describe level 3.
Well, it's mainly going to be controlling DLP and doing network analysis. I hate DLP. Working with our IDS and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest problem is getting someone who wants to actually take over our DLP project and kind of own it. That's
well. The retarded part about DLP is all the freaking regex crap. Depending on what you have.
Not only that is in our environment, there's so many different business units you have to work with. It's literally 700 people.
I happen to like regexes. Is this a remote position?
Possibly.
What's
I believe we're hiring.
IDS?
I believe we're hiring for everywhere but California.
Everywhere but California? Good, because I will go almost everywhere but California.
That's exactly.
See, I can go one up on you. I'll go to California.
Nope. I refuse to go back.
Nope. We won't hire anybody in California because of the pay scale.
The only reason I'd go to California is if I ever lived there, I'd have to go back and get my stuff.
Well, I used to live there. I grew up there, and I went back and was visiting my family and friends and stuff. And my buddy's like, "Hey, let's go out shooting." I'm like, "All right." And the bullet button law is in effect, and I was like trying to freaking shoot this, AR-15, and it kept freaking. I'd run out of the 10 rounds in the magazine and go to drop the mag, and of course the fucking button doesn't work, and I'm just like, why the hell? So annoying. Yeah.
Also, Austin sounds like a shitty place to live too, based on what I've observed.
Dude, just if everybody else had shut the fuck up and leave, it'd be a great place to live because you can do so many amazing things there.
Yeah, there's Californians in Austin. Sorry here.
Yeah, right.
I like you, but sorry, everybody else we got to eliminate. It's just the case.
Knott's Berry Farm.
So what does level 3 mean?
It's a fancy way of saying.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's arbitrary. Like freaking, some people are like, oh, level 3 is bottom, and other people are like, level 3 is top. And
level 1 would be entry level, security analyst position. Level 2 would be, you've got a couple years in the field, you've got some experience. You have a couple of positions you've sat at with a SOC or a NOC or something like that. Basically, anybody that can just knows their. I'm looking for anybody that knows port numbers at this point.
22. I know 22.
I've done.
Oh man, yeah. I know your pain.
It's rough, dude.
We were interviewing for a help desk position, and like finding somebody that knew what the fuck RAM was almost impossible. It's like, what do you do? Like you know, something's supposed to be installed by default on someone's laptop, and it's on everyone else's, but not theirs. What do you do? And like getting them to say GP update was like fucking impossible, you know?
Right. Yeah. And like at my company, that would be impossible because we have so many high-level PhDs that we cater to their every women need. You know, if they want Netflix, they got it. You know, if they want Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff, it's theirs. You know.
So you do lots of reach arounds. Okay.
Basically,
I'm gonna get ready.
Sounds like DLP will be easy. Yes.
I'm gonna get ready to go to Detroit. I'm gonna let the cast go on as far as you all speaking to each other. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the video feed. You all have a good evening.
All right, Adrian.
All right.
You can come in and
Take care, Adrian.